Okay, welcome to a new episode of Hot Swap, where we have a guest today, which is none other than Charlie from Your Favourite Film is Awful podcast.
Hello there. Obviously, I had to do the Obi-Wan because
We're gonna be testing out Star Wars Fallen Order.
we are. I'm currently playing this game, but we're going to start from the beginning because Sam hasn't played it yet, and I'm very excited for him to play because I think he's going to fucking love it. Because personally, I've not finished it, but already I feel like it is the best Star Wars game of all time, like hands down for me already. Like I can't believe it. But we'll see how it ends. It could end terribly.
Okay,
I've not done it yet. I played it on Jedi Master, but
well, I'm gonna go with Jedi Knight because you said that was the medium of the range.
No,
right?
Jedi Master is what I'm playing on.
Is that? Would you?
I'd
consider
say
that
so.
Medium.
I think so. It's more. I think Jedi Knight would be too easy,
Okay.
and also like you always taught me to play on normal mode, and I feel like that's
Okay.
the true normal mode.
All right, if you say so, I'm gonna go with you.
Also, we're not little bitches, we can do this shit.
So,
Yeah. It's really weird talking about video games because I'm so used to talking about films all the time. I guess I'm letting out my inner Star Wars fanboy is going to come out a little bit here. I feel like the load time, mate. I can't believe how quick your load times are because you've got the
SSD power,
yeah,
baby.
shit, son.
Everyone, if you have the capacity to do so, install an SSD inside your PS4.
Yeah,
Makes a world of difference.
but like you said the PS5 might have that though.
PS5 will have that. That's confirmed.
That's gonna be sick. Oh man, it's just
It
gorgeous
actually
as
looks
well.
amazing.
Mate, it's incredible. So, do you know anything about the story at all, Sam?
I know that the main character looks like my mate's brother.
He does. He does. Yes, he does.
Shout out to Jack.
Can you hear that music?
Oh, that's some Vikings.
Mate, do you know what it sounds like when I heard it? It sounds like that music you showed me that time with the
hue.
Is it the what? Yeah, the hue.
The hue.
What was the type of the genre again?
It's a Mongolian like folk rock.
Yeah, it sounds like that, didn't it? A bit.
It did.
Good for us. Here he is, Chief.
It's weird because like I feel like we need to talk because of obviously the channel, but at the same time, I want you to get into the story.
That's why we have subtitles on.
Exactly. You got to have subtitles on with video games, I think. Because when you're running around and shit, you can't pay attention.
It's definitely a standard for me. I have to have subtitles.
I'm the exact same. It's different to films in that sense.
Okay, so we got control of the character already, which is good.
Yep, mate.
So let's have a look over here. I'm not sure what the environments are.
Oh, that's really good. I didn't know you could go over there, actually.
Over here.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, I wouldn't do that.
That's the first thing you got to try.
Just die.
Why do I recognise that shit?
Because that is...
It looks like a TIE fighter.
The TIE fighter?
Is that the bad ones?
So that's the original Imperial
X-Wing.
Star Destroyer.
It reminds me of the X-Wing colours.
X-Wing? Yeah, it's the original Star Destroyers from the prequels.
Okay, so we got a circle as some kind of crazy dodge.
I'm pretty sure, anyway.
Like a little slip.
Yeah.
And then top buttons and that. I like how fast I'm moving.
Yeah, mate.
I think I'm just used to playing Death Stranding at the minute.
No, yeah, I bet.
It goes like.
But, Sam, you've said to me, well, I know, just knowing you, that Dark Souls is probably one of your favourite games of all time.
Oh, definitely.
Am I right in saying that?
You are right in saying that.
And I feel like, and we're both big fans of Bloodborne.
Love Bloodborne.
I feel like, obviously, the comparison to Bloodborne, because obviously it's a lot more quicker paced than the fighting in this than Dark Souls, but it's got all those elements. I feel like it's not quite as difficult, but it's got the the whole meditation points.
I see what you mean.
Bonfire stuff.
Because already I'm like, there's no indication of where to go.
Yeah.
No map.
No.
I'm actually a fan of no maps.
Mate, same. Mate, there's no map.
I like to explore.
Well, there is. You do get a map in the game, but it's not there. You choose to look at it, so it's not like like that's what I like when games do that.
It's pretty much the same in Death Stranding.
Yeah, exactly. Also, yeah, I liked. That's what I liked as well. Like, he wasn't treated like an idiot in this game straight away. Like, he wasn't told that X is jump. Like,
I know it's probably spoilers at this time, but am I already a Jedi?
yes. No, everyone knows that anyway. So.
Okay, right, cool. So I don't have to do no training or anything.
Well, yeah. Have I not told you? I haven't told you everything, but yeah, you will see as the game plays, and all know. I feel like we shouldn't spoil just in case there's people online that are watching for the first time. Yeah.
I love that sound.
Mate, it's fucking.
I was like in that trailer we watched earlier. So,
The Rise of Skywalker.
Skywalker, yeah.
Well, I mean, Ben Burt, the sound designer for Star Wars, I mean, he's a legendary sound designer. Created the Darth Vader breathing, the fucking lightsaber sound. Like, these sounds didn't exist until like he come along. Like Chewie, like all these, like the R2D2, like the beat. Like, it's just a wizard.
I've got to say, I'm already intrigued because if I can go over there where that ship is, this game is dope. Like that shit's reserved for Dark Souls type games.
Yeah.
You know, if you can see something in the horizon, more than likely you can.
Yeah. Exactly.
Do some dodging over it.
Hey, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out.
Okay.
You're gonna have to find another way.
Do I have to use the force?
Do you want to help you in any way of where to go?
Right, I've got to slide down here,
Yeah,
obviously.
boy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Do you know what I really like about this game as well? Is that as you'll see going out is the performance from the lead actor. I believe it's the guy who plays the Joker in the Gotham TV series.
All right.
As well, he's got real charisma, and he feels like a proper character. Like, do you know, like in video games sometimes, like, I mean, maybe not so much as Death Stranding, because obviously Death Stranding's got, I mean, never in Kojima stuff, he's really good at creating characters, I think.
Yeah.
But I think that's sometimes they lack some video games. They're very, like, stoic, aren't they? Because obviously you're supposed to put yourself in them, I guess. But this guy, I think he's really good at it.
When I looked him up, I was surprised to see that he is a proper actor.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just sort of get like one-off video game actors.
Yeah, or people that just do that, like Troy Baker
Yeah.
or
But this character
North.
model is actually modelled exactly on him.
on
isn't
him. Yeah, which is really cool.
it? So, I did initially think that it might have been possibly, or a possibility that he might appear in some live-action stuff.
Oh right, yeah, I could totally see that. I could see. Well, I actually don't know how this ends, so we don't know his fate. And I think that's what's so cool about it as well, is that it's not other Star Wars games where you feel like, these characters have got to survive for a certain reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they had that a little bit with The Force Unleashed, where it was a new character, but this is actually canon as well in the storyline. So, whereas Force Unleashed is no longer canon anymore.
Oh yeah. Sometimes it's really obvious, and I just don't see it.
Yeah.
Uncharted style.
Yeah, mate.
Okay.
It's like all my favourite games put into one. Like, it's like Zelda, Uncharted, Dark Souls. Like,
That's the idea.
Do I need to keep balance, or can I just go forward?
you can just go forward, but I tell you what is annoying: getting on them. Sometimes it's quite difficult.
I noticed I can't interact with much.
Right now,
Okay.
right now, this is the opening.
Oh look,
Can-
Stormtrooper heads.
Yeah. So cool, because that's the Stormtroopers from the prequels as well. If you look, the design,
Oh yeah.
which is really cool, right? Because I don't know if you've realised, but this is set after Order 66. So this is set after.
Well, let me get this straight in my head,
Yeah.
because although I do love Star Wars,
Yeah.
I'm not 100% on the order of
canon.
the story.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So Order 66 was when the Sith ordered everyone to basically kill the Jedi.
Yes, when Emperor Palpatine finally got Anakin's turn to the dark side as Darth Vader, and he has the clone army of stormtroopers that were helping the Jedi out.
Yeah.
He says initiate order at 66, and they all start fucking blapping.
Am I going back on myself?
Yeah, you are. Yeah. Start killing all the Jedi, so there's like no Jedi left essentially.
What else has like thin walls like this that you like sort of?
Oh, that's cool. I think there's the little scrap rats running around.
Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's very friendly with Nate.
He's a proper Jedi. He's a proper Jedi. He's a really good. Yeah, that's what I like about him. He's got a really Jedi ways about him.
But then,
I don't know if it's his age as well.
Wait. So there's no way he could be alive by the time the Last Jedi happens because,
Hey, Cal, I'll meet you at the class.
spoilers, but Luke is the Last Jedi.
Well, Rey exists
At the time.
and also
Is she a Jedi then, though? I don't believe she becomes a Jedi until after she trains with Luke.
yeah, I know what you mean. I guess so. But she's got she's full sensitive and
Yeah,
she's not evil. I guess you know what I mean. So
Maybe he's stuck in carbonite or something.
So that'd be interesting.
Yeah,
I'd be curious to see what. There's some really cool stuff in this game, with bounty hunters that I don't want to ruin at all. But
Just the fact you're telling me, I was a massive fan of the Mandalorian TV show, which is currently on.
Yeah,
Which is just great to, if you're not.
get your Star Wars fix, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I've been very mixed with it. I need to watch more, but
I'm enjoying
I think
it.
because I hyped it too much myself.
I think I'm not too worried about the major elements of the stories and stuff. But
yeah, I get
just enjoying it for what
just
it
enjoy
is.
it for what it is. Yeah, I get that. Maybe sometimes I'm a bit too much of a fan of these things.
Okay. So we're getting a lot of.
And of course, if you like this, guys, we on the podcast we recently did the original Star Wars. So if you're not aware of what the podcast is about, basically each week we invite a guest on to defend their favourite film against negative reviews, and I basically help them defend against the reviews. And my co-host Luke, he reads out the negative reviews and tries to antagonise us basically. But no, it's great. Sam's come on as well. You did Donnie Darko, right?
Yeah, Donnie Darko was good fun.
Yeah, it was good fun. So yeah, check that out. And if you like Star Wars, we did the original Star Wars: A New Hope.
Are you gonna do a series on all of the Star Wars films?
I would like to. It's just getting people to defend. Getting the right people with the big enough fans, or people that have got a balanced opinion.
Yeah.
No pun intended, I guess. Of Star Wars.
Balance.
The balance.
Right. Let's go.
The nut was balance.
Yeah. Great.
See, what I love about Sam is that Sam plays games exactly like me, where we look in every little corner. I have some friends who they just steam through, and it frustrates me so much. I like to really take in the game.
I mean, especially in a Star Wars game, you'd expect there to be
look at that thing.
Lots of details.
Yes. I mean, look at this. Look how far back it goes. Also, look at that monster there.
What
the
monster?
detail. Look at that. Look at that.
Holy shit! I didn't even.
It's
notice
fucking
that.
awesome, man. It's incredible.
Some mad kraken.
And you know what as well, mate? This game come out of nowhere. Everyone was writing it off.
Okay.
Oh god.
That.
Good start.
I
Good
forgot
start.
to.
Look at the rain effects as well.
I'm glad it didn't start me off too far away though.
Because mate, everyone was writing this game off.
R3 Paul.
You know that. So.
Well, before it even came out.
Yeah, people were like, because EA and everything that's happened with EA.
It was like the EA curse, really.
Yeah, and so everyone was like, even including myself, I was like, and then I was like, Order 66 again. We've had that before. That time period. I know people love that time period. I get it. I just feel like, for me, I was like, I think it'd be more interesting if it was set after Return of the Jedi.
You felt like it'd been
and before.
done already.
Yeah. I wanted to build more on the canon of the new films.
Yeah.
But I don't mind building on this. I love this part of Star Wars, but we've had a lot of content now, like Clone Wars, do you know what I mean?
Weirdly enough, my first experience with a Star Wars game was somewhat similar to this game, a little bit, which was a game called Jedi Knight Academy.
Oh right, yeah.
That was really fun. I remember being really hyped about playing that because that was a sort of a third-person game where you could just basically run around and be a Jedi.
Yeah. I never played that one.
But the only other proper Star Wars game I played, obviously I played Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
Played a bit of that with you, Charlie. Yeah.
That's actually really good fun.
It's good fun, but the story is
weak.
Is really hard to play. Not only.
Well, the story's not weak. I haven't actually completed the story, but it was the gameplay on a story. The game didn't quite fit for me as a story mode.
Yeah.
It felt a bit. I don't know. It was weird. But yeah, sorry, carry on. What were you saying?
Yeah, so the
What makes you think I want out of here?
yeah, as you said, the gameplay was glitchy, and you're running along and you can't even put your lightsaber away. It's just there. Like,
Yeah, you're right.
Things just really irritate me.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I did start playing Knights of the Old Republic 2,
Oh wow, that's
which is really
No,
good.
that's a
If you're
classic,
into RPGs and stuff,
that's a classic.
and you want to, I think maybe that's what's missing in this generation. Maybe we need like a Knights of the Old Republic 3 or
I think that's what people want. We haven't had much Star Wars content really. I mean, recently we're getting loads now, and it's been great. But considering really, we've only had 3 games, and 2 of them were Battlefront.
active time
Yeah.
sequence.
Yeah, mate, it's really
Okay.
cool. Also, I really like the relationship that he has with this other alien dude. I forgot his name. I don't know if you was listening. Or
Yeah, I remember seeing this scene in one of the trailers.
Yeah,
I was half paying attention
yeah.
to what was going on, but I believe my character may use the Force or something.
Brock, you okay?
Cal! I can't climb up!
Brock, just hang on.
Yeah, this is really cool.
I'm slipping!
No, don't let go.
I can't
This,
come on!
this is great.
Mate, I care about him already. Oh no.
Oh.
Very slow.
Oh shit! You actually let him go. I wonder if you actually let him.
Wait, is
could
he
drop.
Oh, I did save him.
You okay, Brock?
I'm alright.
I like his name's Prof. He says it fast, it just sounds like bro.
Yeah.
You okay, bro?
Bro. That's really cool. It looks a bit like a mix between the monster from Solo.
Yeah.
They fight. Well, they escape from during the Kessel Run, and a mix and the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, it does.
Brock, you alright?
Yeah.
I know, it's depressing me. I like the expression on his face. It's like me when I'm taking a dump.
What was that back there? Was that you? What, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Just forget what you saw, okay? Please
No,
trust me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's bounties out on people like
I know.
I thought that was really cool. That they.
Yeah. Am I always scarred up like that, or is that literally from what just happened?
I'm pretty sure he has them already.
So we find out more about the history of our main character,
Yes.
like how he became a Jedi.
I haven't got that far, but we see him as like a Padawan
Yeah.
and stuff.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just I really like this stuff. It's really well made.
Cal, I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like that before.
Voice actor sounds quite familiar as well.
Held together.
Mm.
So,
Was that the first time I've used the Force ever? Or I'm suppressing that. I'm hiding.
I
I'm
think
hiding.
because obviously
Order 66 and all that.
they're hunting down Jedi. So Vader sent down people to hunt
place.
Yeah.
so I think he's like sort of suppressed himself a bit.
Maybe you should, disappear.
Just gonna head back to my place, grab my bag. Tabbers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on Mount Shadowed.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Brock.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Cal.
Yeah, the chemistry's there.
No, it really is, isn't it?
Sometimes it's hard to show that in a video game.
That's why I think the writing's really good. I believe that this was made by the guys that did that Titanfall as well. I never played Titanfall, but I heard it was quite good, right?
Yeah, I never played Titanfall either,
Yeah.
but I've heard good things about it as well.
Yeah. Oh, this is cool.
I like this seamless
Transition, right?
transition into. I mean, I've seen a few games do it. Always look behind yourselves, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Like, whatever situation you're in, just turn around and look. There might always be something there. Not in this case, but
Well, what I love about this game is that when you're searching around, Wait, let me just let you watch this.
Oh no! Don't tell me, Prof. Between carriages here. Okay. Where you at, Prof?
Prof, wait up.
Prof's acting shady. I'm like, did we make the darkness too dark? But that's what it told us.
Yeah, it did.
Because like when it's bright, it's really bright, and it's like, is that HDR? Is that what it is?
Is that what it is? Yeah. Well, yeah, you want the darkness to be dark, don't you?
Yeah, and the light is supposed to pop.
Yeah.
Isn't
No, it looks nice. It looks nice.
Okay. Okay. Prof wants some privacy. Maybe we should just leave it.
What?
Okay, I just entered a Death Star.
Yeah. This is so
Wow.
cool. Because remember it.
He's coming.
Remember he fell asleep.
Yeah. Ah, he's dreaming. I feel like, whoa, that is trippy. That's really
That's so
that
cool.
noise. I love that noise.
So
Remember, I heard it in a Rogue One trailer.
that was really cool the way they used
And
that.
it
in the
sounded
trailer.
awesome, and then the film sucked according to Charlie.
Hey, look, everyone can have their opinions. I it's just I
enjoyed it.
found the characters.
Who the fuck?
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
I think that was a bit mean for a Jedi.
No, but I believe that was when Order 66 happened, and I think they're trying to escape. I mean, I haven't got that far, but I think he's literally like, fucking hurry up, like you need to leave.
I need to ask a question. The stormtroopers in this game shoot at you at any point.
Just another contraband inspection.
Yes, you fight a lot.
Have
of
you been hit
stormtroopers.
by a stormtroopers?
Yeah, I have.
Does that
actually,
mean
yeah.
you suck, right?
Yeah, it does feel like it does.
That looks dope. Also, I gotta say, in the Rise of the Skywalker as well, those red stormtrooper
The
helmets
Sith
look
troopers look
absolutely
fucking
so
cool.
cool.
Yeah. What do you reckon? I reckon they're Palpatine's hidden army, it seems.
I think it got more to do with Kylo Ren. 'Cause
Think
he's,
so?
he's all about that red, you know.
That's true.
If you think about
It's
it,
like where they come. He's got the First Order though, isn't he? So why would he need
yeah, but
I
he's
guess
converted them to his
his
standards.
ways? Yeah, that's true.
Like you took glory in explaining to me earlier that he isn't actually a Sith. He's his own thing.
Well, yeah, sort of. Yeah, he's like his own thing, isn't he?
He's a grey Jedi.
No, he's not grey, is he? 'Cause he's still a cunt. He's not. I guess grey Jedis are still.
I know when I upload this video, I have to.
Sorry,
put,
yeah.
I have to put. This video is not for children.
We'll bleep that bit out. We'll just bleep
No,
it
it's
out.
okay. You can have it. Or maybe
No,
I'll
we shouldn't. Just bleep it.
maybe
Maybe
I'll
Star
put
Wars as well.
a Star Wars effect in the place like.
Yeah, do that. This is cool. Sorry, I got terrible language.
I think it's time someone came forward.
Did you hear what she said, by the way?
No, what
She sensed that there's a Jedi or like in amongst them.
I've been working on this team a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers? They just started
Dr. Manhattan.
getting worked.
What's he doing there?
I thought that was really cool because I thought that to me it gave more world building in terms of what happened to the other people after the Empire took over.
Afraid to say it.
It makes the world feel more lived in. I
The
think.
Empire.
Yeah.
We're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
There's my lightsaber.
A lightsaber.
Kind of like the style of her.
Found the Jedi!
They're the Inquisitors that have hired by Vader to kill the rest of the Jedi. There you go, mate.
That hurts.
You get to kill some motherfuckers.
Okay.
Easy now.
How do I pull my lightsaber out?
You don't need to call this in.
Okay. Look at that.
Look
Not
at
even
that.
hit once.
Lovely. So what's really cool about this game is that they
How do I put my lightsaber away?
you do it by pressing this button. Wait, yeah, the D-pad, the left D-pad.
All right. Let's try that one more time.
And the left D-pad. The D-pad.
Oh, that did.
Yeah.
It's touching the touchpad.
The touchpad. Yeah.
Wait. We live by the rules.
Yeah, you gotta do it, mate. Gotta do it. Because you might get some cool lightsaber
Upgrade.
customization and stuff. That's what I love about this game is like you can customize your character.
Please tell me I can
characters,
change the
like,
colour of
costumes.
my lightsaber.
Yep.
Please tell me I can make it red.
I don't know yet. I haven't got that far.
Oh,
But,
okay. Hold to block blaster
oh shit.
He hit me. He didn't shoot me. That don't count.
Yeah, so this game rewards you for killing them with less swings, which is really cool.
And they're just gonna shoot me. Aren't they?
Just L1 blaster to react, deflect it. So you just tap it to reflect it. When as it's like as you time it, sort of thing.
Sekiro a bit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it.
Nice.
Oh, it's so satisfying, isn't it?
You got me there.
So it's been a while since I've played a video game. Because I just haven't had time recently. And there hasn't been anything that's really maybe want to get back into it apart from Spider-Man, but I haven't actually had a chance to play that either. But this, straight away, I'm just hooked. Like, cause I'm like, why did I stop playing video games? It's because it's Star Wars as well. But.
Yeah. One thing I find interesting is the use of the R3 click as the action button, which is not something you see very often.
Yeah. I
But
feel
it
like
kind of works. You know?
yeah, I agree. I think they really use the controller really well.
Good.
And yeah, go on, sorry.
So, well, I was just going to say, a lot of the time they'll use something like X. So you'll stand in front of an object and then you press X and you'll find that you just jump on it most of the time. It doesn't trigger.
No, that's what I like. Nothing crosses over where it becomes awkward. Do you know what I mean? And there's no things like that. That's what I really like about it.
Well, I hope there's some maybe some health upgrades.
So, and I like that you have to press L2 to grab onto it. Because if you don't, you just slip off. You know.
Like that.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Okay, I didn't have to fight my Stormtrooper friends. Oh, that actually lost me some life by making that.
Yeah, that's what's really cool. So.
Well, I game over if I just lose life.
Yeah. And then you have to start from wherever your last checkpoint is.
Right,
but they're very far between. It's like the bonfires in Dark Souls. Sorry for the sniffing.
Do we look round corners? See, when I play Dark Souls, I'm just looking around every corner just to make sure nothing's going to jump.
Yeah,
out
it's
of
not
it.
quite. That's difficult. As you get further on, it gets a bit hard.
Okay, target lock.
And then if you just move the right analog stick, you can just switch between them.
Do anything. Ow. Okay. Can I parry this?
Yes. Shit.
There we go.
Yeah, the game rewards you for like parrying and using less strikes basically. Nice. That's what I know.
Especially with that much life.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. Want some more?
Nice. You're way better at parrying than I am. I suck at parrying. I don't know why.
Play Sekiro. You should learn how to parry.
Oh right, that was the game. People have compared it to this apparently as well, so I haven't played it.
Okay, I didn't.
You
I didn't
back
parry that.
Spoke too soon.
No, respawn. Do I want to respawn? Oh, I was quite enjoying parrying.
The creases, I was just finishing. Bosh.
I like the animations.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really satisfying. The vibration as well.
Yeah, it's nice.
Perfect. It's the right amount.
Nicely executed.
Because I'm one of those people. I love the bit of vibration. People turn it off. I've got a lot of friends that turn it off. And
Really?
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
Yeah.
The rumble effect. So you use the force on the
On the blue outline.
There you go, and then you jump on it before it stops spinning, so you can get to the upward.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Oh.
So I don't really have a force meter or anything then.
You do at the bottom, the blue,
Oh, right,
the blue
I'm
line.
with you.
Remember, you can do that parry. You parry the bolts.
Oh mate,
Shit. Fucking have it.
I've got a bit of buttons.
I need to stop swearing.
It's fine.
It's a habit, bad habit.
This video is not for children. Remember that.
It should be, Star Wars,
That was very similar to Sekiro as well. You can do shit like that.
Yeah, someone did compare it to that. I haven't played that. Did you complete it?
I haven't completed it. It's not an easy game. I do intend to go back to it at some point. But it's a bit annoying because I'm the same with Bloodborne. Like, I just want to keep going back to it.
Yeah, so it's one of the games where I still haven't finished it. We both were at some point. I can't beat that boss still.
Yeah. Okay.
But I always enjoy playing that one.
I'm missing something.
Can you not jump into it? There you go.
Oh, I've got to shimmy around.
Mm. So,
I need to
I
grab
tell you what, the
onto
concept artists or whoever drew up the designs for this has done a really good job of really capturing Star Wars as well. Because I think I always forget how difficult that must be for a designer working on a new Star Wars project. Because I think you have to try and capture Star Wars whilst also creating something new. Do you know what I mean?
this. Yeah.
I think that must be quite difficult. Oh, nice.
Look at that.
I can't tell if you're way better at this game than me or that it's on an easier setting. But I mean, I guess it is the start, but
You have to rewatch this video to find
yeah,
out.
you do.
what I
Yeah,
selected.
we'll find
I
out.
actually selected Jedi Master. Don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, because I'm playing on Jedi Master as well. I'm not quite ready for Jedi Grandmaster because it said everything was balanced on the charts, so I was like, yeah, I'll go for that then. As well, I think you'll notice when we get to the next map and stuff, how difficult the environments are. Like everything's trying to kill you. I really like that because it really feels Star Wars. This is cool. Yeah, right.
There is a sprint button.
Yes. Oh,
Who needs cover?
who needs that? You just literally sprint the whole way. Oh shit.
When you have speed, dude.
Oh,
He got me in
shit.
the end.
I'm ready for your prison.
Got blapped.
Never mind.
I can do it.
Shot the coupling out. Gotta get down.
Oh,
I forgot
the
the
druid
button.
for the lightsaber, yeah.
And he said get down. You know there's a way down there as well.
Yeah, I think that's what he meant. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the reason why.
Yeah. This feels proper Uncharted and stuff. That's what I love about it.
Is it like the luckiest man in the world stuff?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, video games get away with it though, you know what I mean? Because it's part of the fun. Like, you couldn't do it in a movie if you're like, well, if you can.
That
do it,
looks
just
great
do it.
though.
So cool.
All that stuff. Zoom in past me.
It's really cool. It's a beautiful game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, customizing my lightsaber has got so addicting as well because it's making me want to search every little nook and cranny of the whole planet that you're on because you want to try and find those little hidden lightsaber, or customization or whatever. You can find like other costumes and stuff to wear.
Yeah. So is there like some RPG elements? Would you say like in terms of upgrades?
I would say so because you can stay in an area and level yourself up. So you can
Oh,
grind and
there
stuff.
are levels.
Yeah, because I say you could because you get like a skill tree. There's a skill tree in it, and it's like you get more points by experience. So it's like you can, the more experience you get, the more points you get, and you can use those points to update your skill tree.
Yeah.
So technically, you are, grinding essentially.
Yeah, that's cool.
I actually hadn't thought of that until my mate, Matt from Full Fat Videos. He was playing it and he was like, "Yeah, I was grinding on it." I was like, "What?" He was like, "You can do that." I was like, "Yeah, you can just keep killing these enemies and getting XP." And then
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't think of that."
Shout out to Full Fat Videos, by the way.
Yep, shout out. To
Go check out their YouTube channel.
Yep, if you like Star Wars as well, they've got a great new video on Revenge of the Sith's lightsaber fight. So check that out. They've got a couple of new Star Wars videos at the moment that do really well, so check those out. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, yeah.
I was just missing it. Being impatient, you want to get up it fast. Oh, look.
Oh shit.
Who's hitting me from
I
behind?
think it's a stormtrooper on the other ship. So you have to, yeah.
Deflect him.
Yeah.
Come on, bruh.
Oh shit. Hang on,
I'm
my
showing
health
at me from
left as
different
well.
angles. Where's my health refills?
Maybe.
Oh, mate, he double tapped me there. That was some bullshit.
That's another thing about a game I like.
That was
You
some
don't,
video game.
you don't just refill your health when you're hiding out, mate. That's what I really like about this.
You said there was some kind of potion system, right?
There is a potion system, yeah. You'll get that later on.
What now?
What now?
Train stopped?
We did. There's a lot of this climbing stuff.
How are you feeling about it so far?
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's nice and smooth. I like the fact that I don't know what to expect next. You know, like I was saying earlier, no map or anything.
No.
So, like you say, it is very Uncharted.
Yeah. But I think when you get to the next map, like right now it's quite linear, like, you know, you haven't got an option of where to go,
Yeah,
because obviously
yeah.
it's setting up the story, but
So does the world open up a bit?
yeah, it's like a free room sort of thing. It's still like, there's still like a path you have to go to, if that makes sense, but it's, because like, certain parts of the world get open up as you progress through the game,
Yeah.
but you can explore and find stuff like hidden stuff, which is really cool.
That's cool.
There's like little fun stuff, like little lore stuff where you'll meet soon your little droid and scan stuff. Yeah, there's another really cool function on here where you scan enemies that you kill. So like you'll come across like monsters and stuff that live, that wander the sort of world. After you kill one of them, BD will scan it and it will tell you it'll give you tips on how to defeat them, because like everything, it needs to be killed in a certain way.
Yeah,
it's really
that's
cool.
Perhaps you had some training after all. Who is your master? Padawan? Someone I killed.
This music's cool.
She used the P word.
What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
Rude. Bring it. I'm parrying you.
Yeah, but she's like higher powered, so it's gonna be more difficult.
Bring it.
I think.
I'm gonna break her stamina bar.
I would have blocked that. Oh yeah, you want to evade the.
So when she's red, she's unblockable. Okay.
Yeah.
Scared, are we?
Okay. Wasn't able to do it. Okay. Tap button. So she's unbeatable. Do you notice how I did the Luke Skywalker thing there? I did swing my blade once.
Yeah, no. That's true, you did. You was very Jedi about that, so
Yeah.
you really get into character.
Maybe I'm coming over to
the
it.
Jedi side of the Force.
I mean, look at her though. She's badass.
She is badass as fuck.
I've seen a lot of images of this character. Is she?
Of her?
Is her mask like in The Mandalorian or something?
I don't know.
Some other media, because I feel like I've seen the mask somewhere.
I really don't know, actually. Maybe. I think it is the sisters, or they call it the Inquisitors sort of masks, I think. I don't know. They all seem to have similar designed masks and outfits.
Yeah, she's very Vader-esque, isn't she?
I love this ship design as well. Also, you're gonna. I know you, and you're gonna fucking love this guy.
I already love the way he just looks like a puppet.
He's really cool. Yeah, Greasy's so cool.
Grab some seat.
Looks like inside the Millennium Falcon already.
Yeah, but yeah, it's really cool. Yeah. Millennium.
I said Millennium.
Who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Priest Ridus.
How you doing? Yeah, the Mantis is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal Kestis. Who was that back there?
Cal Kestis is I think it's a
cool
name.
name,
It's a cool name, yeah.
Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We tracked Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Brocken. So we made our move.
Yeah.
What I like about this game with the story so far
Bounty on
is
Jedi these days anyway.
the story's quite simple so far, is what I've what I've discovered, but it does that really cool thing of that whole mystery box thing that J.J. Abrams talks about, where it creates loads of questions. It makes you curious to have those questions answered.
Yeah.
So you keep going, who are these people? It doesn't answer them straight away. It's like it reveals it throughout the game.
Already I'm like, I want to know more about Cal. Like,
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
They're gone.
They did.
Well, I believe God.
Captain, set a course for Vagano.
sad times.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
I feel it was a great opening for the game.
Very good. So does the next area open up a bit?
Yeah, it opens up now. So we'll play a little bit of this and then we'll go on to my part of the game. So you start for this outfit.
So is this?
So that's where you customize your lightsaber. If you go over there, I don't know if you can do it yet. No, you can't yet. I think you'll get it soon though.
So do you get different outfits? You say?
Yeah.
Cool.
You find them throughout the game and stuff. It's really cool.
Do they act as armor?
No, nothing in terms of they don't really affect
so
your,
you don't have any stats?
No stats or anything.
Interact with this. Some kind of banjo.
I like stuff like this because it makes them feel more real. Do you know what I mean? Like, it adds to the bit more lived-in world. But they have instruments.
Is this the Lonely Jedi song? Just found out my Jedi family's dead.
It's the Order 66 song.
That song, I wrote it years ago. You touch an object and
What
witness
coincidence.
it.
Yeah.
Feel its
What are we
history.
talking about, bitch? Like who are you?
Echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
How do you know all this stuff?
I was once a Jedi,
Oh,
but not anymore.
retired Jedi.
I thought this was really
I
cool.
know you.
But I knew
Because
you
again,
best.
questions.
Jedi
Why is she not one now?
He was
Like,
a true guardian of the Republic.
I mean, I know the answer though, so I don't know. And the answer's fucking cool as well. It's really interesting.
You know you're gonna struggle to take this game home now.
I survived.
Are you gonna fight me for it? Is this what's gonna happen?
My connection
Well, I'll
to
probably lose that fight.
when I meditated.
Well, I'll give it a good go because I've got that uncle
Because my
strength.
full you got the full ability, mate.
I've got that mad uncle strength.
You have.
And you're not alone.
Oh yeah, we should probably tell people that you are actually my uncle.
Yeah, well, give the big reveal.
Get the big
right
reveal.
now,
Yeah,
like,
he's my uncle. The reason essentially play video games is because of the man next to me.
oh shucks.
I know. Pretty much, yeah. Just watch you play games all the time.
Still weird.
Yeah.
33-year-old man, and he still feels weird being called a man.
Same,
Still
mate,
feel like
same.
a boy. I still feel
Same.
like a child.
Same.
This is begun. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on
Also,
any
all the
maps.
planet designs have been so sick so far. Like,
Yeah, this looks lovely.
gorgeous.
This looks like Star Wars.
No, exactly, it does, and that's what I think is really important. Is like that's a difficult thing to do.
See that structure over there?
And I remember I've watched on the
Holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order.
both the documentaries on the Blu-rays of Force Awakens and The Last Jedi. I think it's Force for Change. What is it? I can't remember what the name of the first one is, and the Director and the Jedi documentaries. They both, the costume design and stuff, both. One of the biggest issues was them like trying to figure out what feels like Star Wars.
Yeah.
So you can see they had like multiple conversations about what feels right, what doesn't.
May the Force be with you.
It must be quite a difficult thing to do, but this really does feel Star Warsy in its own weird way. It's like a mix, it's a really good mix of this game of like the feeling of the prequels with also the feeling of the original trilogy.
Yeah. I was just thinking, is this a new planet, or is this...
I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here...
Or is this possibly like... Have I seen this in Battlefront 2, possibly? This place?
No, I think this is a new planet for this game.
It looks familiar-ish.
As
My
much
forces.
as far as I know.
My force don't work.
No, it does, but like there's nowhere to use it. It makes sense.
I was trying to use it on these things.
This game is it's beautiful, isn't it? Look at all the detail. You can chop those off. That's something's really cool.
Not these.
Yeah. Like I like how you can interact with that sort of stuff.
Trim the grass. I can. Okay, going under the ship.
I'm gonna.
Is
Okay,
this the way I needed to go, or
mate. I've not even been here. I don't think.
this looks like a secret?
Oh, you can't do that yet. That's really cool because I'm gonna go back to this planet now. Just so I could go to it. Yeah, you haven't locked the
Wait.
power to do that yet.
I have a skill tree.
Yeah, you can't use it. You have to go to a meditation point to update your skill tree,
Oh, what?
which I think is quite cool because it makes it. You may want to get to that next bit.
I know I get a droid at some point. Who like
Yeah.
will sit on my back. I see that in a lot of.
It's funny enough. Do you know I was talking to you on the phone the other day?
Yeah.
I was on this map when I was talking to you on the phone. Do you know I was gushing about this game?
Oh yeah, was it?
So I was like, because as well you'll find out there's a lot of puzzle solving in the game, but it's so fucking fun. Like the way they use the Force abilities to like create puzzles and stuff is really good. There's a meditation point over there. So
Oh, I see. I want to look around.
apologies for my sniffing. Got a cold coming. Yeah, you probably explore the map, aren't you?
Just looking around. Nothing of much.
There won't be anything yet because it's literally just you just started it. It will be soon though.
Did you notice this as well?
Yes. Oh.
Never mind. I thought it was like I thought I could grab onto that, but no.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I just realised you can't do that yet.
This looks like a safe place.
That's a different ability you'll learn.
Oh. Yeah, let's meditate. Why does this remind me of the place that Ray was?
Oh yeah,
remember?
it does. Yeah. When she goes into the
Yeah, and you see like tons of rays.
yeah
the
the
mirror
what do they call it? It's like
reflection.
the dark tree thing. What is it? The dark cave thing. Because
Yeah.
Luke goes into one in Empire Strikes Back as well, and he fights Vader, doesn't he? Because I've got a feeling.
Really need to rewatch that movie. It's
No.
the one I have the most memory blanks with for some reason.
Last Jedi or Empire?
Empire.
Empire's the
But
best
I
one.
do hear
It's the best
like
one.
a
hands
lot
down.
of people I've spoken to, they rate Empire as their top.
Yeah, it is. It's the one where everything opened up. It's got the best story. It's where everything gets, it's just interesting, It's it's Empire Strikes Back. We've never really seen a film before where your hero's sort of lost at the end, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just that way it opens up the world and the sort of the philosophy of Star Wars as well, which is one of the biggest reasons why I love Star Wars.
I learned.
You learned overhead slash, sick.
Slash
That is
triangle.
useful.
Now I've used my skill point.
There you go. Oh, there's so much cool shit in this
Well,
game.
do I need to open that door, or is it not even here yet?
Open what door, sorry?
You know, the door that was back.
Oh, yeah, that's like, you ain't gonna learn that till like in a different part, another world,
okay.
planet. That's what I like though, it's like, because it makes you want to come back and...
So if I rest,
explore.
that's just going to heal me up, yeah?
Right, so you don't have to rest to save, but you rest to heal.
Yeah.
But what that means is every enemy that you kill on the map respawns.
Okay.
So it makes you not want to use it too much in certain parts.
BD1. I'm Cal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone.
I love the way they chose an actor who looks like a mix-up of Anakin and Luke.
You know
Yeah, a little bit. He does, yeah.
Hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks.
Okay.
That you're going to love the relationship between him and BD1 as well.
He has his uses.
So, slide him
So
on.
we go this way. Good grapple up there, isn't it?
I like how seamless things look as well. Like it's not, it doesn't distract from the map that you have to. It's not like you have to use this thing you clearly have to jump onto. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, can I jump onto that? Can I grab onto that mine sort of thing?
A hollow map.
Yeah.
Exactly. What else would it be?
Yeah, that's what I think's really cool. Because it feels like if you were in a Star Wars movie, you'd have this.
You would have a hollow map.
Yeah. So it's not. It doesn't feel. It doesn't take you out the experience of. You know what I mean? Of the story, I think. It's got levels to the map as well.
Try experimenting.
So you gotta get to over there basically. But that's another thing. Like you have to basically have gone to that part of the map to see some of it as well.
Yeah.
So that's what I think is cool.
So it gives you tips where there's unexplored paths and
Yeah.
stuff, which is nice. What's that? To fight this thing?
I sense something over here.
What do I?
If you turn right and look up, this freaked me out. Look at that thing over there. Look at that fucking dragon thing sitting there.
Oh yeah.
Mate, it freaked me the fuck out when I was first playing. I was like, oh,
didn't
I've
even
got to
notice
fight
it.
it.
There's like an object in the background.
Yeah.
These guys look like they want to be fighting. You want to fight? Let's go. Wow.
Yeah, these things don't fuck about, I'm telling you. They're quite...
I like that. I chopped that in half.
yeah.
Oh, I see the experience bar now.
Yeah.
I see it filling up.
Yeah, so I don't think we can explore this bit yet.
We're going to.
Oh, I think we can climb up here, maybe. Shit.
That was a bit cheeky. Well, that was Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Grab
So
me.
this is cool. So this is like... You'll see.
It was after boggling eggs and the pack fought back.
So he can like force... He can use the force to sort of feel a certain spot where he'll get like a memory of what happened here.
Yeah.
Which is really, I think, is really cool.
Yeah.
And that also helps you with your experience. So
That's
it gives you
cool.
experience points as well. So you want
Nice.
to actively search them out,
Nice bit of world building as well.
whilst also giving you XP.
Makes
so.
it feel a bit alive. Like there's something happened there.
I agree.
Gives you a story to it.
I agree.
Pretty cool.
It's just a really nice way to do it, I think. I think you need to go back where he was, because I think
No way
BD
we're
was...
here. Guess that's why
The,
BD1
the tip I would say is to follow BD. He usually knows what he's doing.
I don't,
Where
I
to
don't
go?
even see him. Where the hell is he?
There he is.
He's over there. Now you mentioned it, I can't stop chopping.
Hello, it's fun, isn't it?
Okay.
Any ideas?
Oh, frames.
Get across the
Hmm.
map somehow.
That was the one of my few minor gripes with the film. The game.
Bit of frame dropping.
Yeah, it does drop a bit in sometimes, but it was really weird. I see a really harsh review somewhere. I can't remember who it was.
You didn't?
I think I've got a feeling it's like GameStop or something like that. but they were like really harsh on this game, like saying things like, "Oh, the puzzles are too long," or "It's too difficult to the checkpoints are too far in between." I'm like, for me, it felt like someone who's not used to playing older games and used to play newer games. But I personally, I know you're the same. We prefer games that are a bit more difficult, a bit more challenging. Don't treat you like a baby as much. Because we went back, right, and we tried to play Mega Man.
Oh yeah.
And we were like, what the fuck? Like, why is this so difficult? Like, in comparison to the games that come out now, this is like they're the piece of piss.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't like having my hand held
Nor
too
do I.
much. So I like something that will keep me coming back to it to get to the next level, you know.
So,
and that's rewarding to me.
I agree. I like when I have to learn to beat a certain point of the game. Like, I have to learn. Oh, okay, that thing killed me that way. How can I? Is there a way I can? Do you know what I mean? Like, I like that I have to fail to get better. Do you know what I mean? It feels like true of life.
This
You know.
is cool. I like this.
So cool.
I'm all about this. That looks so nice.
It does, doesn't it? I'm not gonna lie to you. This thing is fucking difficult to kill, and there's like memes about it online.
I dodged. I 100% dodged.
There's memes about how hard this thing is to kill.
Okay.
Yeah.
I dodged. Okay.
I would personally go through the story and then come back towards the end to do this, because I think you might get a little bit
What's
more
restore
moves.
then? This is going to respawn me to the last meditation point.
Yeah.
I think I might. Do I need to go that way where that thing was?
Oh, I think you go inside there.
Oh, forwards instead of round. Okay.
That'd be good because yeah, you gotta have to freeze it.
What? What? What the hell just got pinged off?
You got pinged.
You
Yeah,
know what,
because
I
you gotta freeze it because you got hit by the fan. I was like, what are you doing?
I didn't even notice it. How bad is that? Jeez. I didn't notice
Cracking
that
on,
fan
mate.
was there.
Cracking on.
I know.
What is this place?
Yeah, that thing's flashing up. Force it.
Well, you stopped that one over there, but you haven't got the power to do that yet. It took me a while to figure that out. I was literally on this bit for so long trying to be like, fuck's sake, what's that?
So we go up here. So there's nowhere to grab onto there.
Yeah, I think you need to freeze the fans on the floor and then get onto the other side of the building. See over there? Yeah. Yeah.
Like jump
and
on the
then
fan
jump.
blades.
Yeah, and then just jump off of them. So.
Give me that sense echo.
The Jedi use this place to study the sphere above. I can still feel the excitement.
That's cool.
It's cool, right? Oh, you press it, yeah.
It's like Jedi temples.
Oh, mate. You're about to go to one. It's cool shit.
I'll press this. I guess that turns them off. We're going to swap over to Charlie's save game now.
Yep.
And have a little look. So we had a run around. I got a feel for the game. So we're going to hot swap over to Charlie's save. And we'll be going on from there.
Yep, sounds good. Yeah,
So
there will
if
be
you- yeah.
there will be spoilers. So
So if you don't want to see any further ahead of the game than we are now, just turn the video off. So we're back with Charlie's segment gameplay. Nice poncho, bruh.
yeah, mate, my character is looking pretty cool. I mean, spoilers, guys, from now on. I'm on Kashyyyk right now, which if you're a Star Wars fan, you know that is where the Wookiees are from.
Oh.
Chewbacca. And also, Sam, what's something I want to show you?
Roughly, how far are you into the game? Here. At this point.
Don't know, I really don't know, but I feel like things are picking up, so I don't know. I really can't say. I think because I'm taking my time with the game, it feels like I'm playing it for a long time, but
Yeah.
it's because I'm really enjoying it. I'm really soaking it all in. But yeah, I've got something I want to show you, Sam.
Okay. Holy shit. That is awesome.
I know, it's sick, right?
And it's a proper mall one as
Yeah,
well.
mate. Also, do you know what's really cool about
Like,
it?
it looks exactly like it. What? So you can, at will?
Yes, mate.
Wait. Can you do the rear one only?
The what?
The rear one only?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But it's still cool, though.
I'm disappointed.
It's
It's like, you know, like how
that would
like,
be cool. How Starkiller holds it in
yeah, or like
Force
it,
Unleashed.
you know, like a ninja holds their like
Yeah.
their katana like facing backwards.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So yeah, I'm quite far in the game right now.
Come on.
So yeah, I'm now.
Respawn.
There we
You
go.
can do
mate.
better than this.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I can't complain. They've gave me everything I needed right now. Yeah. So I know we did an hour of you playing, and the whole point of Hot Swap is to
swap.
swap.
In
But
this instance, we're doing it
special
like
occasion.
we're shaking it up a little bit. We did a segment of me playing the game.
Yeah.
And now we're doing another segment of Charlie playing from his save file.
Yeah.
He's a bit further on in the game, but he's just going to basically show us and demonstrate what more there is to the game. Like abilities,
The full capabilities.
as you saw, damn double-sided lightsaber.
Right.
That's some awesome shit. Look at that.
Mate.
That was a straight up mauler.
Mate. So I'm gonna watch out because see that little web there. If you walk on that, a spider comes out and he grabs you, he captures you. So I'm gonna try and run around it.
So I see you've got a lot more
because it's
life
gigantic and I hate fighting them.
now. So there's like life upgrades.
Yeah.
And your droid has different colour life.
Also, do you want to see some cool shit?
Sneak attack. Nice. So just chuck him off.
And
I can't get enough of this double side.
mate, I know it's so sick. Right.
So tell me,
Yeah.
can I dual wield lightsabers? One in each hand.
I haven't got there yet, right? But spoilers. Well, we're spoiling everything now, so it doesn't matter anyway.
Well, spoilers up to this point.
Yeah, but you know people don't know, so they're just gonna do it anyway. But spoilers up to this point. My mate, who's further ahead of me, said that you can, but he said I think he said it's a skill attack though, so I don't think it's like you can carry it, but I think it's like you can do it for like a certain amount of time period.
Right. Okay.
I think he like splits it off, which is I think is really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, so there's other like mini stormtroopers that are a bit more difficult. So
one sec. Is it a skill attack with a double-sided lightsaber?
no, that you just have your lightsaber is just
okay.
always like that.
So this is an entirely separate blade, like weapon,
What
to a standard lightsaber. What you're holding there.
what I'm saying right now is literally just an accessory, so you can't actually take
Okay.
off the fact that it's
So
got
you've
two.
attached something to it.
Yeah. You literally, it's just that's it now.
Yeah,
That's how it
that's
looks.
cool.
What is
It's still
cool
awesome.
is there's people. What's really cool is that I've found that certain enemies are better to fight with certain attacks. So when you fight loads of people, it's better to have two. When you fight one, like this guy, he's like a trained to kill Jedi, so he's a bit more hard to kill. Shit, I'm not very good at this game. It's a bit embarrassing actually, guys. Especially now I've got the nerves because people watching. You know, but yeah. So I feel like people like that. Are a bit
No one's
more-
watching but me right now.
That is
So
true.
that should be massive nerves. Because
Just push him off.
there's tons of troopers up there.
Yeah, that's when I'll draw for the. I'm trying to think where I'm
Did you
supposed to go.
get stuck, or is this just the point you got up to?
I'm pretty sure I got up here and I kept dying. So and I just haven't had a chance. Yeah, I think it's pretty much where I've got up to. I think I played it quite late at night, and I was like, I don't want to. I haven't got the brain capacity to complete this bit. Yeah.
Just get further.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's really cool. I really like this poncho. It's really like Blondie from Good Man the Ugly. It feels like a bit.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. Just need the hat.
Right, so there's something really fucking cool in this game. Randomly, while you're playing the game, you'll be attacked by bounty hunters.
Please tell me that's going to happen right now.
Well, one point I got captured by one of them, and then they chucked me in this planet where I had to have a gladiator match to escape. It was so awesome. Like, it was just a side thing that happened. But it just happened to be mid-playing the game. And it can happen to anyone at any point in the game. It's not like a fixed point in the game. Like, how cool is that?
Can you force blast it off?
Force blast off? I think it's a gate there, right?
The wall.
I'm trying to... Oh, no, I can tell what I can do, though. I can do this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Force choke, pull. Can Jedi's force choke?
It's a weird one, right? Because Luke does it in... Luke does it in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like a very Jedi thing to do, does it? But there people do say that apparently the reason he's doing that is because he's not quite... He's turning a little bit to the dark side, isn't he? In Return of the Jedi. That's why he's wearing the black.
But is it... Yeah.
I love that I've got this new...
You know, like... Yeah, but Luke's always battled that demon, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But
But
like,
that feels like the Skywalker issue, right?
yeah, it's always been one side or the other side when it comes to that, but to me it's just called being human.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly, I
There is
agree.
no like... Everyone has a bit of dark side in them.
Yeah. That's why I don't understand that personally why people don't like The Last Jedi, because of the fact that Luke was like sort of a bit old and a bit miserable, and what he did with Kylo, they said that he wouldn't do that. But it's like humans make mistakes, and like the Jedi have consistently failed.
Yeah.
I mean, Obi-Wan didn't have the balls to finish off killing Anakin. Like, he just let him burn, like, which is quite cowardly, really. I know everyone, people, you know.
Well, yeah.
And my mate spoke about this in a video,
He even
four
tried to
videos,
put him out
but
of his misery.
yeah. Oh shit! Here we go. The bounty hunters here. Fuck! They're like proper little mini boss. I think this is where I kept dying. Fuck! I'm not very good at this game at all.
Another step.
We got two at once.
Yeah.
Pathetic excuse for a Jedi.
Nothing flashbang.
Let's get a bigger.
You guys are pretty tough.
Yeah. Fuck!
Hit him!
Shit.
Then BD.
Oh, so you can use it as a little bomb.
Yeah. Fuck!
Oh, where did you fall?
Where the fuck did I go? Oh my god, they're so difficult. Fuck. Shit.
Nothing target.
You need a double-sided
Yeah,
lightsaber.
you think you're right. Fuck!
Solid contact.
I suck at this so guys.
This will be easy.
Did he just fucking fly over there? What the fuck? This is where I died last time. These fuckers kept killing me.
Right, okay. So,
Shit.
maybe we should go in there this time with a straight-up double-sided lightsaber.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Like you said, multiple enemies. Yeah. They often stand together.
I think it's
Over
because, as much as I love the double-sided lightsaber, if I had my own lightsaber, I would have the one-sided. I don't know why. I just like the of holding it like a broadsword. I don't know.
I guess there's pros and cons. But what if I could have like a claymore style one, like a really big, heavy,
A big. Well, I feel like that's what Kylo's is, because my mate has the the Force Effects sort of replica lightsabers they have,
Yeah.
and they're like made out of metal, so they're
Yeah.
made to have the same weight apparently.
Saying that, the way he swings it always does seem like it's got a bit of weight.
Weight to it, yeah.
a bit of heft.
Which I think is really I think it's really cool about it. It was really different. Also, I like because he sort of made it himself, so that's why it's a bit like, you know,
Rocket launchers.
chill.
Oh no.
You fuck
Oh,
up. I'm
right,
not doing it.
so-
I'm told I've lost the mojo.
It's okay.
I've lost the mojo. Do you know what? I
Come
think it's
back
the
to it.
pressure of being on, being filmed about the game.
What was the what was the old saying? No John.
Oh, no Johns, no Johns, yeah. Old Smash Brothers saying,
Yeah.
which I always thought was funny, because I just imagined there's just this one guy who just always chat shit.
Yeah.
called John.
It's not your dad, is it?
Johnny boy. Shout out to John.
Shout
Shout out to Big Daddy John. Okay, I can't go that way now. I need to be careful because I've lost health now, which is not good. I love that I can do the double jump thing now because I couldn't do that, but I just unlocked that.
Oh, double jumps.
Yeah. And what's really cool?
I mean, just looking at this, the way you fight now,
Yeah.
compared to how it is at the beginning of the game, like that is something that would keep me interested, keep me coming back. The fact that I can, there's constant gameplay improvement there. Like
Yep.
you've obviously upgraded your skill tree.
Yeah.
You've got more abilities, but you know.
But you feel better, like
Yeah, they look fantastic.
yeah.
So I only assume they feel fantastic. Like
Yeah.
you say.
Oh, I forgot I could do that. I forgot I just unlocked that recently.
Where was it that we could do that? Was it in Battlefront when you play as like the hero?
Yeah. Darth Vader can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got.
BD, help please.
I need to do that. Step and fight these fuckers again. But sometimes they're not there. So they might not be there this time.
So when you fought them the first time,
Yeah.
it made me think of a missed opportunity with an online element, because obviously you've compared this to Dark Souls.
Yeah.
In Dark Souls, people can invade your game at any time. How cool would it be to have this and you just play it through the game, story mode as you are, but at any point a bounty hunter can invade your game
Yeah.
and try and take you out.
That is a cool idea, actually. That is a cool
Obviously, it is that happened in Dark Souls. You get invasions and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. But
the other problem is, I think, it's because you're playing as. Oh, you fucker.
But the fact
Oh, fuck.
the fact that you are a Jedi and bounty hunters exist, like, there's no reason they couldn't come and mess you up or attempt to. Just to add another little element.
Yeah.
I know,
think it's
probably a lot to ask considering
everything that's in it already.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's cool. It'd be a cool feature.
frames.
Oh, I can go down there. Did you see that? There's a little soul thing.
You can go all the way to the bottom. But it looks
He's gonna kill me. Oh, it's a Wookiee. Shit.
This Wookiee died from toxic fumes.
You know, I see
Empire's
recently
planet.
the guy who's playing Chewbacca now. He does the sounds on set, so he can actually. Oh, for fuck's sake! He can actually do them. So when they're talking and doing dialogue, he goes. He starts doing it.
So not Peter Mayhew.
So not be a Pim Yost, he died.
The replacement.
Yeah, the replacement guy. Yeah.
So, wait, I thought Peter Mayhew filmed. He filmed Rise of the Skywalker, did he not?
No, he died
Or was
last
he
year.
too ill?
He died last year,
Oh,
and
I thought he died late in the year though.
Maybe
I
he
thought
did.
All the filming was already done.
no, I think. Yeah, because I think he took over this guy because this guy was on the Force Awakens as well. Peter Mayhew was on the Force Awakens, but this other guy did all the stuff that he couldn't do, basically like running and stuff or whatever. I actually see Peter Mayhew in real life. Actually, that can't come before. Walk past me.
A huge man.
Yeah, he's a giant.
Isn't he?
Yeah, he's
Like,
like
you
7
would-
foot.
He's got huge hands and stuff.
Yeah.
Didn't he suffer from like gigantism? Or
Gigantism.
something?
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I don't think so. Right, so I think I'm pretty much back to ship. That's what's really cool as well. So you don't just teleport back to your ship. Like there's no fast travel. You have to actually physically walk all the way back. And that was one of the things that GameStop was complaining about. But I don't think they quite explained what is so good about it and why it actually quite works. Is for me, it's like new enemies will pop up.
Yeah.
Or like you might discover another part that you couldn't do before that you've now learnt this new Force thing. So I quite like it, and I just think it makes the game a bit more difficult. And I like making my games difficult. Even though I suck at games really. I'm not great at them. I'm alright,
You see,
but Maybe I'm just self-deprecating.
Anyone can suck at a game if they don't play games enough.
Yeah.
Like, if you play FPSs a lot, you're gonna naturally be good
It's true.
at
It's like all
FPSs.
things, right?
Like, I am notoriously shite at FPS games.
You should already
Like-
play them.
Like, just playing, like, any kind of Call of Duty game, I can't react the way someone does who, like even you, like, you've played a lot more Call of Duty than me.
Yeah.
Like, the way you move around and use the analog stick is just a lot better and
More
a lot more
efficient,
accurate.
I guess.
now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm used to playing a different style of
RPGs
game.
and stuff. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? That's that kind of
But this style of game
generation thing.
will be the one, like, it's the most popular style of game I've seen. You know, the third person.
I think so. I mean, it's my favourite type of game.
Yeah.
But
Cordova
yes,
believes the
it's
key
what's
to the
going
vault
on.
is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep. Things are bad down there.
Yeah, so we have gone to Dathomir, guys, which is fucking awesome. It's Darth Maul's planet
sister.
where he's from, basically, his race.
She's gone for now, but she's still chasing us.
It's probably the most difficult planet I've been
I
on so
defeated
far.
the Ninth Sister.
Yeah.
Like everything on there, like, is so hard to kill. Like, there's these like spider things, and they're like so fast. Like, it's horrible.
I was wondering if he was going to get Milk Blue Lip.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Cal and I was captured by the Empire.
That's a lot of salt. he's
I
putting on
resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this
there. He's still salted.
dark shadow came. And he was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined. And I still fought.
She's talking about Vader.
But in the end, I came apart.
He's
I
not
gave them
stopping
trouble.
salt.
And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right.
How much salt is he going to put on that?
But Cal, there's still a chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Okay, look. The Ninth Sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable.
Right.
But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't join them.
Yeah.
It's okay, Seer. We'll find Cordova's hologram.
I think she was a. So, you know the woman, the Ninth Sister. That was her Padawan,
Right.
and she.
She didn't want to be an Inquisitor.
Or no, what happened was she left her for dead.
Right.
So that's why she turned to the dark side, because her master sort of left her. And she see her. I think she left her there. I can't remember now. But because it's been a while since I played it last. But she accidentally used the fucking lightning, do you know that Palpatine does,
Yeah.
to get herself away. And that's why she shut herself off from the Force, because she tapped into the dark side a little bit, and she didn't want to, like, obviously get down that way, which I thought was really cool. What is really good about this as well, like, you can talk,
busy.
what I really like about this as well is that you pick what planet you want to go on, so you can go back to any planet.
Where to, kid?
So that's Zepho is a really cool planet. That's where, like, you find out quite a lot about the Force.
You've explored 79% of that planet.
Yeah, that planet I've rinsed. I really enjoyed that one. But you go back there quite a lot. 86 on Kashyyyk.
So you do a bit of back.
You go back. Yeah, you do go back. I think people complain about that, but I quite like it because like you open up such different parts of the maps that it feels like you're on a different planet anyway. Almost.
Yeah, I mean, you in most games you kind of have to backtrack at some point because you got to flesh it out a bit. If you don't, someone's just going to complain that the game's too short or something.
No, exactly.
Or, you know. But if it's adding more, going back, and it's adding more story and you're doing more cutscenes, why complain?
Yeah,
you know?
I agree. And it's like in Zepho, for example, there's like 3 different sections of Zepho that feel like a complete different planet. So it doesn't bother me. It's not like I'm looking at the same shit over and over again.
So you know the Jedi temples?
Yeah.
Is there more than one of them on every planet?
Yes, there seems to be. I think this is cool as well. Going through.
We all know that.
Even for a brief moment.
Was the first place I ever saw that
Warp
looked like a... Yeah.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
Yeah, so you don't have to land until you sit down. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you guys my lightsaber if you want. Check out the customers. This is really cool because you can find plants and you can watch them grow. You input new seeds down from each planet.
Oh, nice.
Just a nice little thing.
What do you get from? Is that just for show? Or?
Yeah, I think it's just for show. I think I'm not sure. But they reveal a little bit more about the world. So there's a little meditation point there. I probably should do that actually. So I've saved. I don't know if I have any skill points at all. Got 1 skill point. But I've got to the point now where 1 skill point doesn't really do much. That I can't really buy anything with 1 skill point. I think everything's like 2 skill points now. Yeah, or 3. But there's some really cool stuff on here that I want to try and get to.
Wow, you filled in tons of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
You must be pretty far into the game.
I think so.
Unless you've been. Wait.
What?
It looked like there was many circles.
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know if it keeps going. I don't know how much you can learn.
What level are you currently?
See, what do you think of my lightsaber design so far? I might actually change.
I like the gold. It kind of looks brassy.
Yeah, it's a copper. I don't know. I really like the look of it. But I've got quite a few.
Oh, so you can add change the materials.
Yeah. That's quite cool.
Well, everyone more uses black.
Yeah. Green's quite cool. I don't know. I just like the copper
That's
look.
cool.
The blue's cool.
I like that.
The blue is cool. I don't know why. I really like the copper. I don't know why. The gold's cool. A little fun little fact here. This is Hazian smelt, which is what Rose's necklace is made out of. In The Last Jedi, that her sister gives. Her and her sister both have.
Oh right.
Yeah, it's Hazian smelt, which I thought was a cool, nice little reference.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's like you can change literally everything, like customize the actual design of the lightsaber. I'm going to stick with that for now. I might change this. What do you think of the design I've got at the moment, Sam?
Yeah, it looks really good.
I don't know if to change. I don't really like the switch in the middle. I quite like this though. I like that instead of the one I've got.
It's got a nice little bit of darkness in the middle.
That is quite cool.
So what are these again you're adding on there?
Just the design, just changing the design of it. It's quite.
What are the attachments that change the function?
This is purely just for aesthetic, like, but that stuff you unlock throughout the game. Like, it's not really.
Well, like a whole double-sided thing.
Yeah, it's really cool because you go to a certain point in the game.
Right, what is that?
It's just other emitters like you can have.
So just.
But I like this one because it's close. It looks like Obi-Wan's and Luke Skywalker's design.
Yeah.
Which is my favourite lightsabers. You can change the blue or the green. But apparently there is more. Apparently you can get purple. Apparently. Which I'm excited about. I might keep that. What was the? I need to get a better middle part. I'm not quite a fan of that. Actually, I'll keep that.
He looks at it.
Right, let's go. I mean, I think look at the texture as well on the even the dirt marks and stuff on the poncho. It's just nice little touches. Do you have any predictions for the Rise of Skywalker at all? Now that we're talking about Star Wars.
So we saw the latest.
Yeah.
Trailer.
Should we talk about? I don't know if people have
You're
seen.
really worried about it being spoilery. Why
Yeah,
would they put it in the trailer.
You're right. Basically, I don't know if people have seen the trailer, but it's
But they've took us on a
Kylo
cruise
Ren
many times.
going into like some sort of Sith temple.
Didn't you tell me that before Return of the Jedi we'd seen Rey with a red lightsaber
You've come a long way since Brother,
before,
but the path is
like in some promotional material?
Before Return of the Jedi? Do you mean
Yeah.
Last Jedi?
I can handle it.
Last Jedi, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, so in The Last Jedi,
And I know what has to be done.
they showed
Cal, even the strongest
Rey.
I'm
Oh,
not
I'm
sure.
just watching.
I'll be fine.
That's it.
I know you're not. I didn't say that.
I'm not asking you to say anything. It's okay, Seer. Really.
Just be safe, Cal. That's all.
Yeah, so in the last Jedi, there was promo material where they did a TV spot where Rey was holding Kylo Ren's lightsaber, and everyone was like, "What the fuck? Is she gonna go to the dark side or some shit?" In the promotional material, Sam.
Yeah.
Should I fight this fucker? They had her. Mate, they're fucking.
Wow,
It gets
ruthless.
difficult. Yeah, it gets. Some of these things are really difficult to kill.
Wow, it's like relentless.
Shit. Fuck, man. Trust me, they get difficult.
Looks like he's laying down taking a nap. Is he dead? He's still moving.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah. He's dead. This map's really difficult.
Tons of detail in the environment.
Mate, I know. I really like. This is probably my favourite planet design so far. It just feels like proper evil. You know what I mean? Like it's like hell almost. And just, I fucking hate these things.
I like that little like
Hop skip sort of.
yeah.
But see, they leave like poison after they blow up, so you can't really stand near them.
Help, please.
Health, please.
Yeah, please. I don't know if I've got to go here. I've got to go somewhere else. So I'll just drop that. Anyway, I can't remember the way now. It's been a while since I've been on this planet. Let's fuck this thing up. Right.
What's the hardest boss you've fought so far?
I thought. I don't know, you know. Yeah, I think it depends because of getting used to the game. So, like, I fought one of the sisters, one of the Inquisitors, and it was quite difficult, but I feel like I did it. It didn't take me too long, whereas, do you know that thing you tried to fight earlier?
Yeah.
That took me the longest. I don't know if it's because my power level at that point, I wasn't quite used to the game at that point.
Did you try and kill it early on then?
Yeah, I literally killed it the first time I went to that planet. So
You just kept going back for more.
no, I literally kept doing it until I killed it. Do you know when you just get annoyed and you're like, fuck.
Yeah. He's going down.
Exactly,
No
yeah.
matter what.
And that's it, but a shortcut.
That's the Dark Souls mentality.
No, exactly. But what's really cool about this as well is that you unlock shortcuts as you go through the game. So now it's easier for me to get to certain places than it was before. So like this rope here. Oh. There's all these spiders. I hate them so much.
Well, that's one of the pros of not including any kind of fast travel.
Yeah, it does make the game more difficult.
You know, it's the reward as well.
It is the reward, you're right.
So you get through the level, you unlock a shortcut. The shortcut itself acts as the reward.
Yeah.
Because it lets you skip portion that you might find monotonous at that
What would I
point,
do without you?
considering your higher level and you don't want to be wading through lower level trash mobs.
Pretty much, yeah. No, it's true. It just, I don't know. It is way more rewarding for a game to be more difficult, especially when like the save points are very far and few in between. This is a really cool bit, by the way.
To a degree, like if there is such thing as the save points being too far away.
I agree. I do agree with you there.
Yeah,
That does get too frustrating. Look at
know-
these guys. There's the Maul's race.
Right.
Yeah, mate.
Why are their eyes green?
They've been. Do you know the? Have you seen any stuff from Clone Wars at all? Or like, I only know like some
I've
stuff.
seen bits of Clone Wars. I heard it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, so that'll be fun once we
don't
fucking
get that
finally get that shit.
But what I was curious of is, have they put the whole of Clone Wars on there, or have they put what's canon from Clone Wars on there?
Fuck, I got fucked. I'm doing terrible today.
What do you expect from the race of Maul?
The Maul, yeah. They have been, so basically they're being possessed, not possessed, they've been like, not possessed because they want to fuck you up anyway, but they've been like given a magical power by this lady that basically I think helps Maul get his legs. There's mechanical legs, I think. Because you know he comes back, right? In the Clone Wars show.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I saw
He
him
comes
at
back
the
and
end.
then dies again.
I
Over
saw
in
him at the
Rebels.
end of Solo.
Yeah.
He had some baggy pants on though, so you can't really see his mechanical legs.
Yeah, that's true.
But you never know. We might get to see that play out in live action in an Obi-Wan movie or something.
That is true. Well, I think yeah, that is true. I heard a rumor, right, that they were doing a
Darth Maul
Anakin
spin-off.
Skywalker TV show, but it was set before. Like, I don't know when in the prequels it would be set. I don't quite understand that.
Maybe just when he's really angry and full of teenage angst.
Yeah. But it'd be they said it was a Hayden Christensen, but I think it's Larry Boss. I'd be surprised.
What, Hayden Christensen?
Yeah, again, yeah.
Okay.
No, thank you. No, but apparently he's actually not bad in other films, I've been told. So,
I guess when you're told to be
also,
a
some of the
certain-
dialogue you can't, it's so difficult to make it sound good in the prequel.
I mean,
from my point of view, the Jedi.
to
Really
be honest, when I first watched The Force Awakens,
yeah,
I had concerns that Kylo Ren was going to be like almost suffer the same whiny
Yeah.
fate that Anakin did.
I've really got
in
so
the
many
prequels.
stuck in it.
But I think he,
I've got to do that.
he makes up for it with his sheer.
Yeah, that's true.
You cannot break me.
You bitch.
Please tell me there's a red one.
What, lightsaber?
No, of
Maul.
Darth Maul.
That would be
race.
cool. I haven't seen one yet. There we go.
Because I know they come in all shapes and colours. Isn't like Darth Maul's brother like yellow?
Yeah. Yeah. Which is pretty cool. Oh, I've got a skill point. So I could technically... I don't know if I'll save up for it. Because I think they want... I think the one I wanted was like 3 skip points. Attack that allows Cal to push away nearby enemies. I don't care about that one too fair. What's this? Cal performs a special attack while switching his lightsaber type. That's quite cool. Maximum life increase, I might do that. Cal receives additional life when using a stim canister. And performing a precision evade, Cal briefly slows enemies and recovers a small amount of force. That's quite good actually. What else we got? Maximum force increased. Increase the range of Cal's lightsaber throw. What else we got? PD swing can completely refill your force meter.
That'd be handy.
That would be handy, but I ain't got enough points for it. A powerful pull that yanks groups of enemies towards Cal.
What's
One
that
dragon-
lightsaber strike at the very top?
Increase all lightsaber damage.
Yes, please.
Yes, please, but I haven't got enough points yet.
You haven't got 3.
No. What do you reckon, health? Maximize health?
More health never hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't go wrong. Really? Right, let's get some action. I'm fucking around too much now. Let's get to the next part of the game. There they come.
Who goes there?
You've been to this planet before?
Yeah.
You cannot defeat
About to come back because I couldn't go past a certain point.
So, did you fight a boss here previously?
Oh shit. Deflect? Fuck. You can't deflect soul attacks. Fuck you, what am I doing? Shaking that.
You are weak,
I'm
outsider.
weak, you're right. Who? What's all this?
Can you smash them pots?
These pots?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's proper Dark Souls, man. You can roll over it and shit. Yeah, when I first started playing it, I treated it like Dark Souls, where I just kept rolling around, but it's not quite like that.
Yeah.
You can play it that way, but I think it rewards you playing it differently. But There's something really interesting here. I want to talk to
It
you
wants
about.
you. It wants you
Mate,
to use the
there's
skill.
something I really want to talk to you about.
I was like, what? I thought that was Emperor Palpatine at first.
This guy.
Why is there a guy in a hood?
Mate, who is this guy? So apparently he's been surviving here. But I'm like, how could you survive on this planet unless you're not some sort of full sensitive person?
Yeah.
Beware. Dathomir mysteries are many.
I reckon he was like a Jedi and he's like lost his mind a bit right here.
What? Did he talk or say anything else to you?
Yeah, we had the whole cutscene earlier, but I've already seen that. So I need to get over here because I didn't have the full ability to jump yet last time I went, and now I can double jump, so I can get on it.
Yeah.
Get to the next part. Oh, shit.
Yellow one.
Shit.
Yellow one. More brothers. Is that like an instant kill when you drag?
Pretty much. Fuck you, man. I'm so bad at blocking. Oh, I know. I'm doing so bad.
This seems coming pretty fast.
Oh, fucking hell, Josh.
I must defeat him.
Oh, you piece of shit. Some of that, you little bastard. I've wasted so much health now.
Need some help.
Apologies for sucking at the game, guys.
You're really conscious of that?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
It's fine.
Shit.
Die!
Oh shit, I was gonna miss them.
Miss that as well.
Glad I can double jump now. Ah! Oh, fuck! It's actually quite hard to control, isn't it?
So it reuses most of the elements that are at the start of the game
Yep.
for the platforming segments.
It just gets more difficult.
To be honest, I haven't seen
Oh no.
much more new in
I'm
terms
doing
of
so
how you
bad.
navigate the world.
What in terms of like climbing around and stuff like that?
Yeah, I mean it's just sort of, I guess that they sort of reuse like the whole sliding down slope things and just climbing up stuff.
Fucking hell. Yeah, but the only thing is,
I'm glad we're not hot swapping this because
like, yeah. The only thing is with that is, it never gets boring, and they mix it up quite a bit in terms of how they balance it.
yeah.
Oh my god, this is really difficult. This one,
You would suck at cool borders.
mate.
Do you remember that game?
No, I don't. What was
It was
this?
actually a snowboarding game that was on like
He's going too far.
PS1. There's
I
no
don't
break. There's no break.
No, no. Fuck! Oh no! I can't tell if I'm just doing really bad or if this one's way more difficult than the other ones I've been on. He turns so sharp.
It's almost like it's ice or something.
What? What? Okay, what the fuck? He went up the rock for some reason. I can't believe how much. Look at my health. I've got no health left. There better be a checkpoint there.
If you don't get this,
I'm dead.
it's game over.
No! Okay, right. Well, I'm dead. Wow, got defeated by that. I bet people are watching this. People are switching off. They're like, I can't watch this. It's too frustrating. These guys suck. Okay, this is why I stick to podcasts with
3
about
days
films.
later.
Exactly. Yeah, you know, you can edit me to make me look good, right? Surely.
I'll edit that out.
Cut
You
around.
said that.
Yeah. Just cut to me doing it right. That's what you do. Do you want to have a go at this level at any point?
Oh, good. You can play through. It's only fair. I had a long time.
That's true. So yeah, so far,
So you're not that far off.
Right true, brothers.
not too bad.
Ooh.
Shit. Oh, fuck. I tried to do a full school. Why am I so...
Brothers, save me.
What? Oh my god, what am I doing? Right, I need to stop looking around.
Toss me one, BD.
trying to parry him.
Yeah. Oh my god, why do I suck at this game? I actually struggle with them more than I've struggled with any other enemy in the game.
They seem quite relentless.
They are, yeah. Right, okay.
Well, what
Let
would
me
you
get me
expect?
again. Do you know what's
What
happened?
would
Do
you
you know,
expect from Moles Race?
do you know when you fuck it once and like you lose your head?
You lose your mojo.
Yeah, that's what's happened now. Right, here we go. This is it. Let's go forward.
Let's bring out the double. Why is he glowing?
Because he's got. You know how like souls and like work in Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Where you get your points back?
Oh, so he's got
Yeah, so like the force and XP and stuff like that.
Enough running.
Wow.
Ah!
Really injured.
That was a distraction.
Yeah.
I did take out that annoying guy.
Oh my god. He's terrified, look at him.
He calls you a coward and then runs away.
Yeah. I can't remember, I missed him there.
I will avenge them all.
He just force blast him off.
Yeah, I've got them. I ain't got any force at the moment. Well, I do now. Oh, fuck. So I tried to pull him, but he's too far away.
He pinged him off.
I owe you one.
Let's finally crack on with this now. He's gone, isn't he, that guy?
Yeah, that's weird.
Do you reckon he's because I jumped over here? But he's gone now, isn't it? Start progressing to the next bit.
Yeah. Maybe use some kind of...
I don't like because they come up. Do you hear how they're like, I struck the Jedi?
Trust me, 1BD.
Shit.
Stop his recovery.
Oh, I love the way they're like, stop it, recovery.
He will fall before us.
Oh my god, they feel closer than what they are. Bitch. Okay, I got that in the end. Oh, you had to fall, didn't I?
I was like, oh no, you're gonna die. I completely forgot as well.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, this is so...
Okay, take it calm. Use the calmness of the Jedi inside you.
Oh,
See?
mate! It's alright.
It works. But if you
Face
was a,
inferior
but just
Jedi.
saying, if he was a Sith, he would have done it first time, probably.
He lost his temper though, wouldn't he? And throwing the controller at the telly. You would have a Kylo bitch
Just
fit.
smash the controller to bits.
A little Kylo bitch fit, wouldn't you? Right.
He has seriously anger management issues.
Yeah, he does. He does, doesn't he? Do you know what I like about Kylo? Is it feels like Kylo is what Anakin should have been like in the prequel films.
Yeah.
It's like them trying to make up for it.
So, something that made me laugh, just thinking about it, is,
Yeah.
you know, like, Kylo literally smashed his helmet to bits,
Yeah.
like, against the wall.
Sweet.
And then, like, in the next movie, you see it all repaired together and stuff.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds me of when, like, you was a kid and you had a bitch fit, and you destroyed something you really loved, and you're all solemn putting it back together, like,
Gluing it back together, like...
what have I done?
Yeah.
Like, I'm so sorry.
Your
like,
mistakes.
you're apologising to it.
Yeah. Well, I quite like the idea that he puts the mask... Well, so I was thinking, like, what if... Because I'm assuming, let's be honest, I'm assuming he's going to be redeemed in some point, in some sense of the word.
Well, I'm gonna
End
stick.
of the way,
I'm gonna
so.
stick to my theory that Rise of the Skywalker
I don't want to do that. Fuck's sake.
alludes to Kylo Ren rising to his Skywalker roots at some point in the movie.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't think of that.
I think it's got to be. I know Rey is a sort of main. He technically is sort of the main character.
Well, I think they both are, aren't
Like
they? That's what's so
main
great
characters,
about it.
maybe.
Yeah.
But I honestly believe it is the rise of Skywalker, which within Kylo
This won't open.
In terms of Rey, they could add her twist in to fall to the dark side at some point. But again,
it feels to me that it's too far. Like she's too good.
I don't know if we discussed it earlier, but now that I know that Palpatine is potentially doing what he's doing,
manipulating Snoke, it seems.
He could potentially manipulate
Rey.
That's true.
Even just so temporarily.
He was right about you.
Wow, terrifying.
What?
This is the lady I was talking about.
Thieves and selfish liars who bring nothing but death.
Back off. If you track me again, I'll strike you down.
Oh, I won't do a thing.
A Sith wouldn't react.
But my murdered sisters.
Oh.
Zombies.
Oh, that's fucking sick. These are all stationed all around the map as well.
Oh god, so you're gonna have loads of
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, the designs are sick.
hopefully they are.
Shit.
Well, not a problem.
Scan them. Yeah, they're actually not too bad to be fair.
Undead Night Sister.
Yeah, I was thinking if they do redeem Ben, then what if like him putting the mask back on is like him like, oh, I'm Ben Solo now, like it's like him repairing his mistakes. Like, I don't know if there's like a metaphor for that. I don't know. I'm not saying that I'd be happy if they did or not. It's just like I think that seems like that might be the case.
Yeah, it'd definitely
Something
be
like that.
interesting to see. I feel like unless you go out and seek spoilers like actual leaks
Yeah.
of the movie, then I think no matter what trailer you watch officially, you're not probably not gonna have it spoiled for you.
No, especially Star Wars, they're actually quite good
They're
with
quite good.
the
Well,
spoiler stuff.
you know what? No one. I never predicted what would happen in
Last Jedi. No one did. No one could have predicted what happened in The Last Jedi. Come on,
Yeah.
let's be honest. Like, is there actually anyone out there who really knew that was gonna, Snoke was gonna get killed and shit? Like,
To be honest, when it turned out he was, like, Luke was projecting himself with the Force.
that was awesome.
Who knew that?
No
Who
one knew
really?
that.
I mean,
It's a new Force ability, right?
The
So
greatest part about that scene was it was all there. It's right in front of you, and this is Rian Johnson all over, really, because he did the exact same thing in Knives Out.
yep.
It was all there in front of you.
Yep.
There was subtle nods to it every step of the way,
Yeah.
but you still didn't really
You
know.
wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's
It does a good job of
that's-
distracting you from it.
that's a great filmmaker to me. Like, he subverts your expectation. He gives you something He gives you something new and fresh that you're not used to. Instead of getting, the problem with
I agree.
The Force Awakens is that it's too
What
much A New Hope.
What do you
isn't it?
think of J.J. Abrams' comments on saying that Rian Johnson basically his what did he say? It was like a bit too meta.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. He said a lot of things that he liked, and I'm
But
really happy about.
I
But
don't think he meant it in a negative way.
no, I think he meant.
So a lot of people seem to have taken it off
Yeah.
as a negative comment.
Well,
but
I think he's referring to the whole "let the past die" thing, the whole aspect of like, chucking the lightsaber. Like, he meant meta as in like I think he meant as like the audience were aware. He's almost talking to the audience in the Last Jedi, being like,
yeah.
"Let the past die." That's what people think it's about, but to me, that's not what the Last Jedi is about. People think that's the theme,
Yeah.
but for me, the theme is about failure. Every single person in The Last Jedi fails. Everyone, including Kylo, including Rey. Kylo tries to get... The only thing that Kylo does do is he does kill Snoke, but he fails in trying to get Rey to join him.
So imagine in Rise of the Skywalker, every single person succeeds.
Yeah. Well, everyone... Well, that's interesting, actually, yeah. Because it's all about how learning from your mistakes, right? And I think that's a great message, like, in general. And I like that it opened up that the Jedi, they're not perfect. Like, they've made so many mistakes. Like Yoda and, like he says, he says Yoda and Obi-Wan were responsible for the rise of Palpatine.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't I wasn't focusing. I was
Too
yeah.
caught up in
I was in the conversation.
in the conversation.
Yeah.
There's a lot of interesting stuff to think about when it comes to the new Star Wars movies. But where do we go from here? You know, this will be the last one.
No, it's the last time we ever be able to do this
in the Star Wars series.
So,
So, I mean, obviously, they want to expand the world still. There's more stories to be told.
yeah, but like you know, in terms of like the main stuff, like the Skywalkers, the story that we come to love first, it's over. Like, I don't know, it's crazy. I don't know, it just feels. I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I'm ready to.
So, do you think we may get more Star Wars movies with the newer set of characters?
That
don't include any of the old characters.
Yeah, I think they won't
be spin-offs.
I don't think any of the new characters will be in it. I think it'll be a complete separate world building sort of thing. I think it'll be like based on like another group of Jedi that have been inspired by the events of the Skywalker or something like that. I think.
Yeah.
Or like it might even go back and I don't know, talk about some shit. What are you doing bad? Yeah. I think so anyway. Because Ryan Johnson was booked to do a trilogy, wasn't he? His own trilogy. And I think
of like a separate story.
Yeah, but they were doing movies, but separate to the Skywalker story.
It's not like The Last Jedi flopped.
No.
It was just divisive.
No, because loads of people love it.
Yeah, like it just had different people had different opinions on it.
Yeah,
which is fine.
I'm one of those people that loves it.
That's kind of good about a movie.
I agree, and that's what Ryan Johnson said. He said he's happy that this happened because he thinks interesting movies are movies where people have conversation. It creates conversation in people. Yeah. And what film has been more topical than fucking Last Jedi? Like, it's probably one of the most controversial blockbusters.
It's the most controversial Star Wars movie, full stop.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
It does stray from the path more so than the others. It's a bold move, you know, to tell a story in that manner in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, I agree.
Like to add surprises and twists and turns.
And to add to like
that's his forte.
Yeah. And he's a proper auteur filmmaker, isn't he? Like he's a proper director. Like he's got his own style. Like
yeah.
And he's for me he's very exciting to watch. Like it's been a while I think since we've had
great timing.
Someone who does blockbusters and independent movies.
Yeah.
Like someone of the likes of Nolan and Tarantino that get big budgets to make original stories.
Yeah.
But have their own style. So that's why I find him incredibly exciting. We see Knives Out this week, right? And you was a big fan.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie.
So.
It was definitely a movie that keeps you engaged 100% of the way. It's like, I don't know anyone who can go and see that movie.
I know, same. Do you know what makes me sad though? This is where it gets too bad, because I don't, you know, I understand if people don't like the Last Jedi. I get why people don't like some certain things in it. But what made me sad is when I went on Letterboxd and I checked some of the negative reviews, like, it was just everyone moaning about Last Jedi that was giving it a negative review, pretty much. And it's like, it feels like they've got it out for Ryan Johnson rather than taking his film for like what it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
unfortunately, the negative voices tend to be the loudest a lot of the time. They're the ones that really stand out.
Yeah.
It happens in all sorts of media. I mean, you have...
Let's hope we don't find out.
Look at the video game world, really. Death Stranding has been an extremely divisive game.
Yeah, it has, yeah.
In the way it plays, and the way people have received it. I think part of the problem is people expect like a masterpiece every time. But your masterpiece and my masterpiece might be two different things. So you have to stray from the path sometimes.
Yeah.
And just do something a little bit
close to a village.
Bit different. Yeah. You know, you can't achieve that masterpiece every time that pleases everyone.
No, it's true. Wrong way.
He's almost red. Kind of red. that force.
Yeah. Shit.
Stop moving!
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and
Yeah,
stop moving.
yeah.
shall I?
Yeah, I'll let you just hit me. Like, what? What, fuck's sake.
Absolute bad.
Fuck.
Can't win, outsider.
I don't know. I don't.
Another step!
I wish. Okay, there's one thing I wish about this game.
Yeah.
That we had dismemberment for humanoid.
Yeah, no, that's a big thing that people moan about. Yeah.
But you don't see too much of it in Star Wars unless it's enough.
Well, someone said, they said the reason why they don't include it that much with humans is because in Star Wars, whenever someone's limbs are cut off, it's usually used against humans. It's usually used for a big dramatic story moment.
Yeah.
So they didn't want to overuse that with the humans as much. Which I think.
What about Jango Fett's head?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a big moment.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's like they don't do it too much. I guess.
I'd completely forgot that had happened until I basically because I've been enjoying the Mandalorian so much. I started looking up other bits of lore like of Jango Fett, Boba Fett.
Yeah.
And then I was obviously ended up at that fatal moment for Django.
So much shit.
It just seems like they love to give bounty hunters that end. Like,
Yeah.
just, you know that. It kind of makes me worried a bit for the end of the Mandalorian. Like, you never know, you just might get ended in the most unfashionable way.
Shit.
Someone was hunted here.
Break his guard. Right, true brothers.
What to do? I've got like no health.
You know what would have worked? Maybe if they allowed you to meditate without a meditation point. So, as long as you're clear of enemies, you can sort of like recover a small portion of health by meditation without being at a meditation point.
Yeah.
Just meditate on the spot. As
Yeah.
long as you're not engaged in battle, and you'll get like a quarter life back.
No, it's
So
true.
you can only do it like 3 times, just to add on top of your potion.
Fuck this shit.
Or maybe it would give you, maybe it could give you like a regen ability, so your life fills up slowly.
Yeah, I do think that would make it more an easier game though. I quite like how difficult it is. But, I mean, Dark Souls is similar, same thing, right? Like this.
Yeah, but like I said, you do get regenerative items. So you'll take like
That is true,
like
yeah.
a herb and it will
Yeah, that is
fill up-
very
fill
true.
up your health tick by tick, as opposed to like chunk by chunk.
Yeah, that is very true. Ooh, some more.
It just adds a bit of variation, a bit of more
What do
utility
you want to do
to the items that you can get.
I agree. Yes, shortcut. That's good.
Hey, BD, in here. What you got there?
Ah, yes. Yeah, no, seriously. Is there a checkpoint here? Yes, because I fucking need it, mate.
So that will refill your life
Yeah.
as well.
Just makes this enemy spawn, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a fun time at the moment to be a Star Wars fan. It's just
Like I said,
hopefully the Rise of Skywalker delivers, man. Like just ends that trilogy. 'Cause I think
it's the Star Wars season. Star Wars is very much seasonal.
it's very Christmassy. I associate it with Christmas. Like that's why you would see people with like Star Wars Christmas jumpers. I think
Yeah.
like Star Wars is.
We have matching ones.
We do.
The Vader ones.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. So it's like I don't know. I just think I just really want it to be good. Really, really want it. Is that? Yeah.
Snip that up.
I think as well as I think the Kylo Ren deserves to have a good ending.
Yeah, I mean, It'd be nice for him to get some redemption, but I think it's going to happen at the cost of his own life. Personally,
I think so. I mean, it has to. I think really.
He's done way too much damage
to live. He's
To-
you know
to
he's killed
stay.
his fucking dad. Like yeah,
I would go if if anything's a possibility, it'll probably go down that route.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's
He
definitely
will
gonna
suffer
die.
a Vader-esque fate.
I agree. He's definitely got to die.
I need a stim, BD.
I mean, I don't think anyone will ever forgive him for killing him.
No. Yeah, 100%.
It was just a pure murderous act.
Like his dad as well. It's like you're too far gone there, mate. I hate these spiders with a passion. I don't even get it.
But then he's not Sith. Like, so it's like
He wants to be. He's so egotistical though, isn't he? He wants to be his own. He doesn't think he thinks he's better than all of it, doesn't he?
What do you think of the scene where they
sake.
seemingly seem to destroy like a husk of Vader? Him and Rey.
Oh my god, I'm so good at this game.
What could that be? That was weird.
The what, sorry?
You know that scene where like him and Rey seem to like destroy a husk or like a decrepit husk? You know, like there was like a statue or like some.
Oh right, yeah. It's just Vader's mask, right?
Yeah, but it was like a whole portion of it. It wasn't just the mask on its own.
I feel like it's
Or was it a mask on like
Kylo's shrine little thing. It
on
was
like
little
a-
Vader neck boy, you know, his little
Yeah,
fanboy shrine.
Maybe it was the mask on top of like a platform or something.
Yeah.
Like a little stand.
Yeah, I think it is on a stand. Yeah.
God. So, one thing I'm noticing about this portion of the game
Yeah.
is quite. It felt like we were just going from moment to moment before, whereas this is a lot more longer and drawn out.
Yeah.
Like you're as you're traversing the areas and fighting various enemies. I guess a gripe I've got is I've not, like in this particular area, I've not seen much variation in enemies. You just have those guys with the bows, or just the
other guys,
the maul guys,
and the ones
who
the little.
just, like, attack you.
Why are they not shooting at me? Piss off.
But no, it's just that set sort of free.
Yeah. Yeah, at the moment it seems to be. I think it's because they're really tough, so they're littering you with them, so they can.
Yeah. What difficulty did you say you playing this one again?
Jedi Master. So it's making it a bit more difficult to play. Hey, shoots me, cunt. Oh shit.
To be honest, sometimes you see people saying, "Oh, this game's too easy. I played it on hardest mode and beat it, and like beat it really quick. Too easy. And need harder modes." And then like you try yourself and you just get absolutely annihilated.
Yeah, that's true. But I think everyone said it's good. It's a good level of difficulty on it. I think. For me, I think.
Is there any rewards for beating the game on the various difficulties?
I don't know. I assume trophies probably. What did he say about that? Is there anywhere else?
Any unlockables or maybe?
I don't know.
You could get like
I
maybe
literally-
lightsaber or something.
No, I've tried not to read too much because I wanted to.
Be surprised.
Yeah, pretty much. That's why I think I was being so funny about the spoiler stuff because obviously I don't want it to get spoiled. Do you know where I've got to go? You reckon?
There's something that was in
Up
God
there.
of War, which probably could. I don't know if there is like anything of it of that nature in this game, but maybe from what I can see, maybe like some sort of Colosseum where you'd fight waves and waves of enemies would be like.
That's what happened.
Oh,
When I got captured by the bounty hunters, I had to fight off a horde of like enemies in a gladiatorial match. It was really cool.
yeah, but I mean, an optional place that you could go.
Oh
to
right,
to do
yeah,
to
that would
get
be
rewards.
cool. Yeah, to like, go there and to like.
Like, so if you beat like 10 waves, you would get like
Yeah, that would be
a
cool.
lightsaber hilt and stuff like that. They did it in God of War. There was a whole level dedicated to just waves and waves of
Not doing
enemies.
too bad, huh?
Or a whole world.
How do you reckon I get up there? I've got to get up there somehow, but I don't know where to go.
It looks like you got. Have you got?
Yeah,
to pull
but
that
I've got to
down?
be up there, and I don't know how to get up there.
I mean, you got to pull it down with a force.
Yeah, I just pulled it up.
Oh,
There you go.
or you got to be on it, then
Look
move
at my
yourself
health.
up.
It's- No.
It seems to be a common problem.
Yeah. No.
Can you
I'll
climb
come.
on that?
I'll. Silly bugs. Jump. Oh, thank fuck for this. I have to fight
Just
those.
when you needed it.
I have to fight them again though, but yeah, I don't. I kind of want to get to the next story bit, so and then we'll. So we go next. There we go. Shoot me straight away. Don't fuck about. It's quite hard to time them, I think, when they're further away because it's like it's slower.
Well, I noticed, like, compared to the bullets that I was firing at the end of the game, these ones seem to come at you a lot quicker.
Yeah. Yeah, these are a lot more. These are like so much harder to fight compared to the stormtroopers. They're piece bits really. But I like that because it's like it feels like that's how it would be, you know.
Yeah.
These guys would be way more difficult than stormtroopers. Yeah, I think. Oh, as well, this is more powerful. Oh shit.
What? I just.
Oh shit.
Was that the
Oh,
woman or was it
yeah.
the dude in the?
Mate, this is cool as fuck.
I had a female voice, but I saw the guy in the clip.
design.
Oh, it's boss time.
Oh, here we go.
Now, that is just a boss dead, or
That
whatever.
is a boss then, isn't it? Right, you ready?
As soon as you step down there, cutscene and boss. Maybe
Oh,
not.
fuck.
One of these things. You got multiple? Too bad.
Fucking hell. I fucking.
Wall jump.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to dodge it. What? Plonker. I bet there's going to be a few of them in there. So why is it? Oh, maybe not.
Got something?
Cool, and then if you click on it, it gives you like details into it, doesn't it?
That's really cool.
It is really cool. And you get rewarded XP for scanning stuff as well. You're actually rewarded.
Did
for
it scan it automatically or did you scan it?
I scanned it.
Sacrifices to set an example.
There's something in that cage.
I have to climb onto it. But I have to somehow. Oh, I guess I gotta push it.
Right.
Here, I think. Might. Or am I going? Yeah, up there, right?
Yeah. Logical.
Maybe not. Have I been there?
I can't remember which way you come in now.
Okay, I can actually do that. I'll do that. Yeah, I can remember them. So earlier, when you said about you couldn't get through that thing, that's what you have to do, force push it. I just love the designs. It's matter like how big the maps get. Oh, it's just like I don't know.
They do feel very large.
Yeah, there's so many different sections of it as well.
Reminds me of God of War a little bit. That's you know what? That's what made me remind it. There are segments in God of War where you basically have to squeeze through gaps.
Ah,
And it does a close-up camera like that.
Through there? Not unless we have no other choice. Yeah, that figures.
Shit. Do I just jump down here? Yeah. Okay.
Scaring.
Right. Fucking little bastards. How am I supposed to kill these fuckers?
Parry.
I can't parry those shots, man.
Passed by the gate.
Oh, wait, what? Who shot on me? Fucking hell, what? Yes.
How did it open a
How am I
second
supposed to
ago?
fucking do it?
BD, I need help.
Sort of open a second ago.
Yeah. I think it closed. I think it was like one of those things. They're not even firing normal bullets, are they? They're just straight up firing like ones I can't block. Yeah, I can't do shit there. There must be another way. Yeah. Yep. What?
Oh no.
Well, this again.
Well, at least it was just there.
What? Okay. What? I can't reach it.
That's a bit odd.
What am I supposed to do? What the fuck?
Is there any other? Is there like a glide move?
What the fuck? Do I have to run on the wall maybe?
I'll give that a go.
Okay, that somehow works.
Oh, you have the
Ooh.
sliverest of slivers
Yeah,
left.
the slivers. I need help big time, man. Oh shit.
It's gonna bring more danger being down
There's a
here.
thing up here as well. I want to get to the health. Fuck, I hate these fucking things. Right, well. Fuck.
Let's use slow to give yourself time.
Oh, I forgot I can do that. Slow?
Yeah, how long have we been recording this bit for?
Yeah.
Let's see. Can't even see. 1 hour 14, I think.
Oh, do you want to stop then?
It's up to you. I can cut sections out if you want to get to the next story bit.
Or? Yeah,
Said.
let's do that.
So,
Also, I've been a bit
it.
shit on some of this, so
I'll stop doing it.
repeating it and stuff.
Keep getting
People are going to get bored if you keep seeing me die.
I like our conversations.
No, the conversations have been good though.
Try to keep those in.
Yeah, whatever's been good. So.
Bits like this, loading screens are perfect things to just cut.
Yeah. Whew, okay. Alright. Where are we now? Oh fuck, I'm all the way here. Wait. Did I just jump down, right? Oh shit. Was that the right thing to do? Oh, it wasn't, was it?
Yeah.
Fuck. I was supposed to be up there, wasn't I?
Are you past the glidey, like the slidey bit?
I was supposed to be.
Nah. Damn, why does this feel so far away?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Okay, I'm already full health, that's cool. I have to go across here. There you go. So, I'm praying that JJ has gave us the story we want.
Based on
But
the Force Unleashed.
I hope he doesn't try to just redo what people didn't like about Last Jedi, but I don't think he will because he sounds like he really liked it.
Well, when you think about it, when you're going to wrap up the series, you have to step away from the fan servicey stuff and bring something that is bring something forward that is going to help him. But then the fact that Palpatine might feature just says to me that he's going balls to the wall with fan service stuff.
Yeah.
But he has to do it in such a way that it will be the final moments for a lot of the characters, I guess.
Right, so I feel like what I'm worried about is that he will, like, the whole thing I'm worried about is Palpatine. That's my biggest worry, if I'm honest with you. Because it kind of undoes what Anakin did in Return of the Jedi. What Darth Vader did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it kind of undoes the whole point of Anakin.
Yeah, why
And I
should
don't
he
want that to
live, but
happen.
not Vader?
Yeah, it's just weird. It's just like... Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, Anakin was supposed to be the chosen one. What does that mean? Like, he's not the chosen one. Do you know what I mean? The whole point was that he was the chosen one because he killed the Emperor, right? So I'm a little bit worried about that.
It could be a double bluff. I mean, what if you heard like obviously in that last trailer you hear like 3 different voices.
Yeah. What if it's like all the Sith souls that are just keeping him, but it's just it just happens to be Palpatine's body they're talking to?
Yeah, so it could be a manifestation of the Sith.
That would be quite cool actually.
So just to hark it back to video games because that's like life for me.
That's your life.
So when they released the sequel movie to Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, obviously by then Sephiroth was defeated, and but he managed to get himself into like the life stream and segments of himself would like manifest and then basically become like entities, like people. And
why is that happening? Sorry, carry on.
It could be happening in that sort of manner, like
Help me, BD.
the will of the Sith
That's dumb.
is manifesting through the Force and finding its way to like.
What's the balance,
someone,
right? Yeah.
It could be finding its way, because like you said, there always must be 2 Sith, right?
Yeah.
At any one time.
Oh, that was so close. That was
Help, please.
But if Kylo isn't a Sith, where are the Siths?
Yeah. Well, that's what I think. I think he's like.
That would make the Emperor 1.
Yeah. That is a good point.
Where's number 2? Who is number 2? Is Rey number 2?
I don't think Rey will. I think it'd be stupid because it'll come out of nowhere. It's not been set up. Do you know what I mean? Like she's too good, kind-hearted for it to just turn.
Is it possible that events unfold during the movie,
Or make her turn.
or we could be dealing with a possible time skip?
Well, I know it's set after a year after The Last Jedi.
Which is relatively short.
Yeah.
Time, right?
Yeah. I'm really curious to see what they do with Leia.
Well, there is a time skip. There was no time skip in Return of The Last Jedi, was there? On Force Awakens.
No, it was literally straight after.
Help, please.
Yeah, no, there wasn't. At all. Literally followed straight after. Where is... I really want to watch him again, even though I did the marathon. I want to watch him again.
Yeah, I think I need to go back and watch Empire, and then I need to watch Return of the Jedi.
Should we do it?
Or The Last Jedi, I mean.
Should we do it? Should we do it after? We should do it after this.
Oh, it's currently 1:40 in the morning.
Yeah. Yes, we are going full gamer here, staying up till late.
I'd say these vines are too creepy for
Maybe
Grease, but he's
we
Grease.
ain't the quite as enthusiastic as we might be if it was in the day.
Yeah, I mean,
But,
your energy does deplete
yeah,
after a while, especially when playing video games.
definitely.
They're quite taxing on the brain.
Yep, definitely, especially games like this.
That's why you tend to enjoy movies. In movies, a little bit more because you could just kind of
I think so,
vegetate
yeah. A
and
bit of a lazy boss to
Just-
just sit there.
let
Yeah,
it absorb into you,
exactly.
seep into you. There's no physical effort required. Not that using your thumbs and fingers is what's physical.
No, yeah.
It's like the thinking of where to go next. Whereas
Yeah.
in a movie, it's just all happening.
Yeah, you just watch it and absorbing it, right? Sucked into the world. I need to try and figure out how to get up. Because I currently don't have a clue. I've run my own way. There's another explore bit there. Here? Yeah. Here. Oh. The giant hole. Sweet. Yes, thank God. Do you think maybe this is a good time to stop? Would you say that?
Yeah. If you wanna hang it up.
I think so.
So, well, that shows off quite a bit of. I nearly said The Force Awakens then. The Fallen Order,
Yeah.
Star Wars. Gotta say, really like the game. Actually, believe it or not, your segment of the game didn't really spoil much for me at all.
It actually didn't, which was quite good.
I will definitely still go through this and play this game start to finish myself.
Yeah.
'Cause,
do you think, have I convinced you now to buy the game, do you reckon? And play through it?
it might go on my Christmas list.
Oh, yes. That's good to hear.
So, yeah. Yeah, I think definitely want to play it. It's not, to me, it's not the greatest game in the world. Like, I'm not like mega excited over it just by playing it. I played a lot of similar games.
Yeah.
But
it's nothing new necessarily. It just combines a lot of games together.
Exactly, but for Star Wars,
yes,
it seems like a great experience.
Yes.
That I want to play for an experience. Even just, I mean, that segment you played, that was very drawn out, quite long.
Yeah. Also because I keep dying and I suck. Shouldn't be that long, I don't think.
Yeah, it shouldn't. Nah, I mean, I'm sure.
Well, it's like Dark Souls, right?
It's just trial and error, yeah.
Yeah.
You persevere and you're rewarded with that
Exactly.
next moment of just getting that bit further.
Yeah.
But yeah, stuff like that, I'd have to play through the whole game myself and then.
I think it's been the build up for me as well.
But so far, I really like it. Pretty good.
Oh, brilliant, good. I think it's been the build up for me as well because I think like where you start off to how I am now, like I feel so much more powerful. Like I actually feel like I'm become a Jedi slowly.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've really learnt throughout the game. And I think that's like, I don't know, the progression of that. I just really like that system. Yeah, definitely check it out. Maybe play some more.
Yeah.
Another time.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, so that ends this episode of Hot Swap. Thank you, Charlie, for coming on and doing this. It was good.
Thanks for having me on.
Good discussions on Star Wars.
Yep.
And once again, check out Charlie's podcast. Your favourite movie is awful.
Favourite film is awful.
Your favourite film is awful. Yeah, you can. We'll put the links to the Twitter and podcast pages if you wanna have a listen.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So yeah, check it out. Like and subscribe to this video if you like it. We will see you soon.